And from Citizens Bank Stadium, we bid you a very pleasant good afternoon, absolute perfect day. Got rain coming, cooler temperatures coming, but for today it's very, very nice. We're bringing you the final game of the regular season of Dugger football. Varsity and maybe junior varsity. It's been kind of an addendum to that schedule. We'll tell you about that here coming up in a few minutes. But it's going to be 8th grade night. We're going to honor the 8th graders down on the field. And so we'll do that. Joseph Taylor's with us. Hello, sir. How are you?
Oh, man, I couldn't be any better. This is just a beautiful night, good time, already a good crowd here. It's just amazing support for T.A. Dugger athletics and, of course, high school athletics. This is just makes you proud to be an Elizabethtonian.
Absolutely. Boy, we had a good time, too. We were at all the pep rallies today, went to all three and streamed them. And, of course, that would be the east side, Errol McCormick, and west side, and we finished things up at T.A. Dugger. So it's homecoming week, and all the schools, the kids are jacked up, ready to roll. And west side was loud. Errol McCormick was wild, or loud, and not wild, but loud. And you had Harold McCormick and east side and west side all loud and proud. So we're ready to roll here. We're going to take a look at some statistics. Joseph's perused those for us. We'll look at them. We'll take a quick break, come right back, and we'll be ready to go. We are going to honor the 8th graders first coming up here on 8th grade night, and then we will, following that, see the football players and cheerleaders here, and at halftime we'll do the band, or they're going to do the band. We'll honor the band. So, but we'll get ready to roll. Quick break. We'll be right back after this from Duck Crossing. You're watching T.A. Dugger Cyclone Football. On Cyclone Football on the Tom Taylor Sports Show. Tell me about Duck Crossing. What's going on right now? What's it all about?
We are all ready for fall and the cooler temperatures and the prettier, I think, decor. I love the fall colors, the oranges and the greens, and we've got vintage clothes and costumes, and we've even got some Cyclone vintage gear too. Everybody has the scarecrows downtown. We have Tuffy. Mm-hmm. The Cyclone is our scarecrow, and he turned out really cool. We have all kinds of, I brought some cans. I know that's kind of a silly thing, but it's orange and black, and it's just fun to decorate, inside or out with just some vintage, old, rusty, what's more fall than the color of rust?
Mm-hmm. Hours are open.
We're open Monday through Friday, 11 to 5:30, and then Saturdays, 10 to 6.
And how do we find you on social media?
We're on Facebook, we're Duck Crossing Elizabethton, and Instagram, we are Duck Crossing Antiques, and TikTok, we're something.
There you go.
You can find the link on Facebook and Instagram.
And the phone number is?
518-1858.
Yep. One of our great sponsors, Falls in the Air in downtown Elizabeth and Duck Crossing, one of our great sponsors here on Cyclone Football and the Tom Taylor Sports Show.
Hey, I'm Elizabeth, and a little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A Honey Pepper Pimento Chicken Sandwich is the collab of flavors. The sweet honey, the pickled jalapeno peppers, and the creamy pimento cheese. It is a perfect bite.
Hey y'all, this is Ronte, and a little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A Honey Pepper Pimento Chicken Sandwich is the richness of the pimento cheese. When I took a first bite, I was like, go, go, go cheese, go pimento, go honey, go chicken, go, go, go get it.
All right, we got 8th grade night being honored here. The 8th graders will be and are. Let's see. Let's run them down, see what we've got. Addison Barnett, escorted by Lindsay and Jason Barnett and sister Addison. Natalie Campbell is our 8th grade cheerleaders, escorted by Kelly and Kenneth Campbell and brother Logan and sister Aubrey. Josie Johnson, Allison West Johnson and brother Hayden. Caroline Morgenstern, again represented with Caroline, represented with Mama Emmy. Then you have Kaylin Parmenter. Hope I'm saying it right. Escorted by Jesse and Smokey Parmenter. Sisters Riley and Cammie and brother Kason. 8 is Shelby, escorted by Aaron and Christy Shelby and siblings Hope, Brock, Georgia, Adam, and Aaron. And Lily Ward, escorted by Mark Ward and Mallory Gwynn. So there's your cheerleaders. Now here's our football players. Grayson Buchner, escorted by Margaret Roop and Lynn.
Escorted by Bill Daughtry and Jenny Summer, escorted by, or accompanied by Sister Macy Daughtry. Number 11, Aldo Cordell, escorted by Josh and Heather Cordell, with brothers Christian and Marion Cordell. Number 23, Micah Mathis, escorted by Larry and Jennifer Lucas, and brothers Uriah, Aiden, and Clay. Number 25, David Wright, escorted by Jeff and Kristen Wright, along with sister Annalise Wright. Number 28, Ryan Jones, escorted by Cody and Brianna Jones, along with Riley and Ronna Jones and the late Tiffany Workman Jones. Number 29, Brody Thompson, escorted by Jody Jordan and Caitlin Thompson. Number 33, Cooper Cole, escorted by Keith and Heather Cole. Number 36, Andrew Alexander, escorted by Jeremy and Rebecca Alexander, along with Connor and Brianna. Noah Singleton, number 43, escorted by Legina and Donald Singleton and brother Don. Number 44, Dagan Walker, escorted by Michael and Kimberly Walker. Number 45, Cleets Meek, escorted by Lucas and Vanessa Woods. Lucas Meek and Vanessa Woods. Number 47, Chana Medina, escorted by Donna Beverly. Number 48, Tristan Richardson, escorted by Jesse Richardson and Ashley May. Number 51, Ryan Green, escorted by Jennifer Green, Tim, and Jessica Green. Number 52, Matthew Hahn, escorted by Nicole Hahn. Number 53, Aiden Wooten, escorted by Aaron Wineland. Number 54, Bryson Hughes, escorted by Derek and Renee Hughes and brother Landon Hughes. Number 56, Breeden Orinella, escorted by Lincoln and Kristen Orinella and sister Kayla. Number 58, Logan Bowling, escorted by Jason and Amanda Bowling. Number 62, Cooper Green, escorted by Chris and Heather Green, along with Camden and Corey Green. Number 64, Brock Mosley, escorted by Josh and Andrea Mosley, along with Casey, Addison, and Alana. Number 66, Elliot Sutton, escorted by Brandon and Megan Sutton. Number 67, Riley Greer, escorted by Wes and Mandy Greer. Number 77, Nolan, and number 87, Lennox Loveday, escorted by Samantha Loveday. Number 81, Logan Miller, Number 84, Jackson Starnes, escorted by Jesse Starnes and Jesse Vaughn. Gary Starnes and Jesse Vaughn. Number 88, Jacob Clevinger, escorted by Jason and Lauren Clevinger and brother Lucas. Number 90, Aiden Hartsook, escorted by Brian and Julie Hartsook and sister Sadie. Number 95, Jacob Riverio, escorted by Kelly Riverio and brother Ryan. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes your 8th grade football players. Let's give them a round of applause, and what a great team they have been, only losing 2 games for a career.
And so 8th grade night, always special. Joseph Taylor, special when you played, special tonight.
Absolutely. I mean, I don't even think when I played 8th grade that they did an 8th grade night. So it's really cool that they do this now to kind of just give these guys something to remember by, you know?
Absolutely. So you got some stats. Take a look at some stats. What we got for us, my friend?
So looking over the stats, Bryson Blevins, quarterback, 42 completions out of 63 attempts for a completion percentage of 66%. Pretty good.
Absolutely.
599 yards, averaging 9.5 yards per attempt, with 11 touchdowns, no interceptions. He's only been sacked 1 time. That's crazy. I mean, you don't see that very often. But we look at the rushing stats. This is by far the most impressive thing that I think I've seen in a long time. Legend Pate. You ready for this? 6 games, 54 carries, 687 yards, a whopping 12.72 yards per carry. I don't think I've ever seen someone with that many carries, with that many yards per carry. That is incredible. His longest run of the season, 65 yards with 12 touchdowns, no fumbles. Also huge. No interceptions from our quarterback, no fumbles from our running back. That's the way you win ball games. You don't turn the ball over, give it to the other team. Then there's other guys that are also running the ball really well. Number 9, Gage Reed has 122 yards rushing with 2 touchdowns. Just incredible. And you look at the team stats, this is just unbelievable. They have 1,555 yards with 602 passing and 953 rushing. That's just unheard of in 6 games. This is
in middle school.
I mean, goodness gracious, if I wouldn't be looking at this myself, I'd think you were lying.
Yeah.
69 first downs, only 4 turnovers the whole season. That's just unreal, Tom.
That's what you've got, folks, with some of the numbers. We'll take a look at the defense coming up. Hello to Jordan Mitchell. Hello to Kelly Montgomery. Hello to Lauren Clemson. How you doing, lady? Hello to April Mitchell. We thank you for being with us. Volleyball playing right now. They're taking on Greenville in behind us, trying to knock them off. They're unbeaten in the double elimination tournament. We have lost 1, so if we can beat them this first round, we'll turn around and play them in the second round for the Outright District Tournament Volleyball Championship. Carly Williams, first-year coach for the Lady Cyclone volleyball team, taking them to the regional, which is very impressive anytime, particularly when you are doing it for the very first time, when your very first season. Certainly nothing to sneeze about. Very impressive, and so that's what we got going on behind us inside of John Treadway Gymnasium. Here we got an absolute gorgeous night for football. Light breeze outside. Again, the sun got that autumn sun, not quite as bright and as strong as it normally is. It was a little early, got some cloud cover. And we'll take a break, come right back. We'll run down the roster, take a look at this Tennessee Middle team. They come in with a record of 5-2. The Cyclones are at 6-1, so the combined 11-3 on this field. Pretty good football game getting ready to shape up. We'll tell you more about it right after this break from Pleasant Beach Baptist Church. You're watching T. Dugger Cyclone Football.
This is Pastor Mark Fowler, and we want to invite you to be with us at Pleasant Beach Baptist Church sometime soon. And we're thankful for what God is doing, and we've had visitors almost every week. We have so many people that God is using His Word to accomplish a work in their life. And we want you to come. Now, I think about our society today, and there's a lot of talk about the aspects and generations and what's missing and what we're going to do and how do we face this social issue and how do we face that social issue. And that is always the buzz. And if we're not careful, we talk like God doesn't have an answer. 2 Timothy chapter 3 we looked at the other night together in our church, and it reminds us that yes, in the last days there's going to be some difficult things come, dangerous times, but the antidote is always God's Word. And so what we're trying to do is to provide Bible answers for today's tough questions. And we're building Believers by the Book. So we want your family to come. We're thankful to have a Sunday school hour and a junior church and master clubs and a youth group and all those things going on. But what we're trying to accomplish is to get the Word of God into the hearts and minds of God's people.
After a long, hard day at work, all you want to do is relax at home, right? But how can you possibly relax when your home's not comfortable? If you want to feel more comfortable at home, give Advanced Heat Pump Systems a call today. With over 30 years of experience and the most innovative solutions, you can rest assured that Advanced Heat Pump Systems will make your home more comfortable. Give them a call today, 926-2665, or visit them online at advancedheatpump.com.
Back at Citizens Bank Stadium, we'll be here tomorrow night. Airtime at 7 o'clock, kickoff at 7:30. Supposed to rain, bring a poncho. Homecoming 2023, won't matter. We're so anxious to be back in this field to play football. It could be snowing, we don't want that, but it could be, we wouldn't care. Let's again go back down through some of these numbers that Joseph alluded to. We're here again, we're 11 minutes away from kickoff. Total yards on the season, Elizabethton or T.A. Dugger, 1555 compared to the opponent's 266. Passing the football, 100 yards a game for T.A. Dugger, 32 for the opposition. Here's the phenomenal stat. We've outrushed the other team in 6 games, 953 to 69. Gosh, that is incredible.
That's crazy,
to say the least. And then we've only had 4. How about this? 4 fourth down only had 6 fourth down conversions all season that we had to even go to the fourth down. We've only had to do it 6 times for 75%. 6 out of, what would it be? 6 out of 8. 6 out of 8 for 75%. Rain Man, that's good. That's good. He knew exactly. Oh, the 8 on there. So what is it? 6 out of 8. Perfect. Bryson Blevins, again, 42 out of 63 passing, 599, 100 yards a game he throws it, 11 touchdowns, no picks this season for Bryson Blevins. That, to me, is the most incredible stat, Joseph, that he's thrown it 63 times and no interceptions right now for our quarterback.
Most definitely, and that's the thing that you're seeing at every level of football now. These quarterbacks are just hyper trained to not turn the ball over. Don't put your team at a disadvantage. And Bryson. I've been watching pictures of him since he was 4 or 5 years old at these quarterback camps. So it's been drilled into him. Don't put the ball up for grabs. Take care of the football. And I mean he's putting it to work every game.
Legend Pate, 687 yards rushing. Right at 13 yards a carry, 12 touchdowns on the season, averaging 114 yards a game. Gage Reed, 122 with 2 touchdowns. Again, Ryan Jones has carried it 14 times for 50 yards and a touchdown. And Blevins, the quarterback's kept it for a touchdown. He's carried it 4 times for 30 yards, one of those a touchdown. And then also Noah Singleton. No, check that. The rest of the team's got a touchdown as well. So that's what you're looking at on the offensive side of the football. What we got for the defensive side?
Defensively, it looks like we're led by David Wright, who has 37 tackles, 13 solo tackles, 24 assists with 1 sack and 6 tackles for loss. Legend Pate coming in with 25 tackles, 13 solos, 12 assists, 2 sacks, 5 tackles for loss. Ryan Jones, 9 solo tackles, 10 assists, 1 tackle for loss, 2 picks, returned for 44 yards and 1 defensive touchdown. Aldo Cordell also with a defensive touchdown. It just looks, you just go down the list, and you said earlier about we don't give up very many yards. Well, it looks like we're tackling guys with 1 and 2 yards a carry.
Here come the Cyclones down the near sideline through the 2 lines of the JV players. They'll be suiting up, coming up next And that's our varsity coming down the near sideline here at Citizens Bank Stadium. Tomorrow night, again, the number is pretty phenomenal for our ball club. We have played 56 games here as a varsity football team at Elizabethton High School. We are 51-5 on this field. It's incredible.
That's incredible. And, you know, I was thinking about this earlier. Northview Academy, they're going to get to see quite the spectacle tomorrow, where normally, you know, this is a statistical anomaly, I guess, or scheduling anomaly, where this is our first home game. Normally, the Northview Academy game, no offense to them by any means, but it wouldn't be getting this kind of pop. But where we waited so long to get a home game, they're going to get the full show tomorrow night.
Boys down on the field praying, getting ready for this thing. Again, we are 7 minutes away from kickoff. Pre-game show ready to roll here as we're live here again at Citizens Bank Stadium. Let's see what your phone says. See what my phone says as far as the current temperature. See what we got here, because it's very, very pleasant. It is 78 degrees and a light breeze right now here at Citizens Bank Stadium in Elizabeth. And more of the pregame show after this. We'll take a look at our roster. We're running down. There's a bunch of them up there. And also Tennessee Middle, good football team. Again, they come in at 5-2. We're 6-1. And so we'll talk more about that after this break for Witten Huddle. You are listening and watching and listening to T.A. Dugger Middle School Football.
Witten Huddle, we want to create a positive atmosphere where all athletes can further develop their skills, whether it's strength training, speed training, football skills. We train all athletes of all different kinds, from ages 5 through college athletes. We actually trained our first athlete for the NFL Combine, Cameron Coleman, this past year. We got basketball athletes, soccer athletes, baseball athletes. So just contact us, and we'll try to get your athlete to a higher level.
Social media, how do we find you?
Yes, Witten Huddle on Facebook, social media. It's WITTENHUDDLE.
What about a phone number?
Yeah, 423-707-5419. Just contact me, and we'll set up a private session. And then after those private sessions, you continue private session, or you can join the group sessions.
Well, we're great sponsors of Cyclone Sports and the Tom Baylor Sports Show. Coach Ryan Witten at Witten Huddle.
Ladies and gentlemen, direct your attention to the west end zone of the stadium, because it's time for Cyclone football.
Homecoming 2023. Join Eddie Pliss and yours truly, Tom Taylor, this Friday night as Northview Academy comes to Citizens Bank Stadium. Airtime at 7 o'clock, kickoff at 7:30, audio and video on the Cyclone Network, here on the Tom Taylor Sports Show Facebook page and on YouTube. Go Cyclones! We're going to capture the band here some, but then they stopped playing. So, hello, Rebecca Horniak. Horniak is 76 tonight. So, Mama's giving me updates. That's good. Hello. You know it's serious when your mama sends a uniform change.
Absolutely.
Rise for a moment of silence, followed by the playing of the national anthem.
We're going to capture the T.A. Dugger band playing the national anthem here in a moment of silence.
Place your hand over your heart, and if you're a United States veteran, please render a hand salute as the national anthem begins.
If we catch him again playing here, trying to capture the music before the game starts of the outstanding Tia Duggar Marching Band, the Betsy Band. Our big school band, if you will, the high school, will be at the Music in the Castle on Saturday, defending their crown in that particular event. We won last year. We'll play, Mr. Valentine said we won't play till 9 o'clock Saturday evening. We're the last band to play, saving the best for last, in my opinion. So they will play there at 9 o'clock on Saturday at the Stone Castle in Bristol. Cyclones. Oh, here we go. Let's capture them. We got a different camera tonight. We got camera issues for the moment. So, is that okay, Miss Taylor? Is that good? Is that better? Okay. Joseph, welcome to my world.
Listen, I appreciate someone that takes pride in what they do.
Yep. I'm giving her a hard time. I love it. Giving her a hard time. So, there we go. London said, I don't like how it is. I said, well, fix it. Will you fix it? Because I'm not sure the camera's a little tedious. So, we fixed it. There you go. So, Cyclones, bunch of them down on the sideline, and all black, orange numerals trimmed out in white. Tennessee middle across the way. Oh, here's your band. Let's try and capture some more of the Tia Duggar band here for a moment. Great news. Cyclones won the first set against Greenville 25-16. That's a good start for Carly Williams' club. And there goes the team out on the field now for the coin toss. Got the entire 8th grade team, I think, going out. So let's get down to business here. Co-captains out on the field. We'll go left to right. 15 for Tia Duggar. Maddox Pickle. 28 for the Cyclones would be Ryan Jones. Number 6, Bryson Blevins. 87 out there will be the big man, Lennox Loveday. And 56, Joseph, that would be Brendan Orellana. So there's your co-captains for the rest of the team out there behind them.
Yes, sir. I like seeing the whole team out there. Just this is your last game. Give it all you got.
Hello, Catherine Johnson from Seymour, Tennessee, watching. Junior Campbell, Lisa Baker, Donna Townsend, Rebecca Hornyak, Brian Hartsook, all watching. Thank you. Getting ready for the coin toss. It has been done. It has been awarded to the Tia Duggar Cyclones, ready to go here. We are 6-1. They're 5-2. Again, the Volleyball won their first set over Greenville, 25-16. So, long way to go, but that's the start, Joseph. You got to win 3 to force that second game, but that's a good start, sir.
Absolutely. I mean, you know, you got to win 3 sets, like you said. I know last night they won the first set, so hopefully they can just keep turning it up. Don't let up, and try to win the first game and force game 2. See what happens. You know, it doesn't take much to get motivated to beat Greenville in anything.
Last week, our players of the game: Legend Pate, Brendan Orlando, Bryson Hughes, who are our varsity players, losing last week, 22-16. That was in. This is now. Playing for pride out here again this evening. And hopefully Sullivan Heights can knock off Greenville. We could be co-champs if we win this one. We got to win this one first. Tennessee Middle's a good football team.
Yeah, 5-2 record. This should be a good game, Tom. I hope so anyways.
Hello, Nancy Rucker. Watching from Cedar Park, Texas. Thank you. Watching your nephew, Legend Pate, and he can play. Hello, Rick Ranson down in Pensacola. Got him 3 or 4 states already. Here's the kick. It'll be a sidewinder. It's going to be bouncing around. Picked up the 29 to the 30. Legend to the 35, and Pate will take it out of the 40-yard line.
Nice return.
Legend Pate. And the Cyclones will set up shop 1st and 10 here in these 8-minute periods in middle school football on the varsity. JV to follow. Unless our volleyball team gets into the championship, at which we'll box it up and run across into the gym and bring you the championship game between Elizabethton and Greenville in volleyball. 1st and 10 to the 40-yard line. Blevin single setback is Pate. 2 to the near side, the wide side of the field to the 40-yard line. Far hash mark. Hands off to Legend. Legend, big hold to the 45. He's at the 50. He's at the 48-yard line.
Nice run right there. Just right up the middle. Some good blocking from our center and our guard right there to set that hole up, and he took it up the middle, man.
Double C Western Supply first down. Cyclones already in the Viking territory. They got a chip on the shoulder. Didn't want to lose. Was not happy they lost last week down in Greenville, 22-16. So they've come in here kind of mad as a hornet, wanted to make a statement. And off to Pate again. Legend will go down to the 45, to the 40. Dragging bodies down to the 38. Roughly 10 more yards. Other Double C Western Supply first down. Tackle made by, turn around, youngin. Let's see, tackle made by your linebacker, 57, making the stop. Call out the name of Aiden Moore for Tennessee Middle.
And you love to see Legend. He got touched in the backfield, but he just shook it off and took it on up there. That's what you want from your running back, yards after contact.
38-yard line, 1st and 10 Cyclones. 7-minute mark, first period. So Blevins will audibilize the line here. Check off Bryson. Blevins, high snap, rolls out. Looking, throws out in the flat. Caught downfield, Loveday. He's at the 30, and he's at the 25-yard line. 13 yards more, another Double C Western Supply first down. They're going right down the field here in this opening drive for the T. Dugger Cyclones. Double C Western Supply, 30 new boxes of Wrangler clothing came in the other day. Just in time for the fall, including Wrangler T-shirts, hoodies, and Sherpas. So they'll mark the football now at the 36, 37, 36-yard line?
26.
I'm sorry, 26-yard line.
Yes, sir. So that play right there just shows Bryson just has poise beyond his years. You don't normally see that from an 8th grader. He took the high snap, didn't let it bother him, took a roll out to the right, found his open receiver. You don't normally see that in 8th grade. We are witnessing a really good quarterback here.
Mark the ball now. Cyclones coming out, Blevins, and a comeback diving try by Ryan Jones, incomplete. The ball was actually spotted at the 30.
We got an illegal substitution penalty. They backed it up 5 yards.
5 yards to the 31-yard line. That's why I was looking down at my Double C copy. 31-yard line on the penalty. Illegal substitution, as Joseph alluded to. Hello to Katie Whitten and Carol DeBose and Cheryl Garland.
Oh.
And wrapped up with not much. That time good response by 94 for Tennessee Middle.
I saw 34, Josiah Williams.
34, my bad, not a 94. 34, help me out on the spotting. Josiah Williams making the stop. Ball to 30. 3rd down and 9 now for T.A. Dugger. No score first quarter. 6-minute mark. And now a timeout called as they want to talk about it. So Coach Whitten will bring him to the near side. So timeout. Cyclones will face a third down and long from the Tennessee Middle 30-yard line. So they'll discuss things. And
I don't think Coach Whitten's too pleased with the blocking on that second down play. They were back there in no time on Legend. He had no space that time.
Got smothered pretty quick. You're right. So tomorrow night, 7 o'clock airtime. Eddie Pless, you're truly going to bring it to you. Cyclone Network. The 4 cameras. I assume they're still going to be doing the rain. So that would be. But we also know those cameras cost a lot of money. So we'll see.
Yes, they do.
If nothing else, we'll have one right here like we do now. So, but we'll see. We know we'll be here tomorrow night at 7 o'clock for the home opener. And it's also homecoming 2023. The band will be here. They're going on to the Stone Castle on Saturday, so the full band will be here. So it's third down and long at the 30-yard line. First quarter, 5:58 mark. First quarter, no score. Blevins with Patriot single setback. 2 to the near side, the wide side of the field. Blevins looking again, flushed out of the pocket, running Blevins and sacked at the 39-yard line. 14 got him. Call out the name of Grant Moulse, Moulse. So Moulse making the tackle. Is that how you got it up here, number 14?
Yes, sir. That's the way I
Moulse.
would say it as well, Moulse.
Yep. Punting Legend Pate. He'll stand at his 48-yard line and put it away. So our opening drive, they stifle it. Side winding kick, hit to the 15 and dies right there. Cordell down there to put it down for the Cyclones. So Tennessee Middle sets up shop on their own 15-yard line. 1st and 10, no score first quarter at the 5:15 mark.
Pretty good punt. I was hoping it would take a bounce the other way, but it bounced. It just died, like you said. That was a weird bounce.
Yeah. Almost like wasn't enough air in the ball, just kind of bounced and thud, but that's not the case. 15-yard line, so what our defense can do here. Our defense has been stout all year long. You heard the stats in the pregame. Tennessee Middle looking.
Option.
On the option. Pitch last minute. Nobody's there. Cyclones. It's up for grabs.
Yes, he got that.
It'll be T.A. Dugger football.
Number 7.
Number 7 for the Cyclones. Peyton Vanover gets the fumble recovery for T.A. Dugger.
Way to go, Peyton. Way to be alert, buddy.
Option play blew up, Joseph.
Yes, sir. The quarterback was running the option. I think the running back kind of forgot that the option was called. He was not expecting that pitch. Good job by our defense to find the ball and get on it.
So fumble recovery for the Cyclones, sets up shop at the, 15-yard line? At the 5:06 mark to go in the period. See what we can do if we can take advantage of this miscue by the Tennessee Middle defense, or their offense. Blevins, long count, hands off to Pate. Pate got a hole. Pate will go to the 10, and he'll be down about the 8-yard line and barrel rolled thereabouts down about the 7-yard line.
Man, he is such an impressive running back. He was hitting the backfield again and was able to shed it and get, 6-7 yards on that?
Trying to see how many fumbles we recovered this year. That's not on the stat sheet. We got one here by Peyton Vanover. Handoff. Penalty flag to back the play. Hold everything as we crack it down inside the 10 where it was to about the 6-yard line with the flag. Yep, it's going to be like a block in the back against the Cyclones. Well, I thought he showed block in the back. Let's see. All right, show us, sir. Yeah, it is block in the back.
You're
not
right,
a hold.
Tom.
Yeah. Blocking the back Cyclones, so the run's nullified, and it'll be back to, the line of scrimmage is where? At the 11-yard line, is that right? We started the 15.
Yeah, I think should take us to the 21, I would think.
Flag against the Cyclones, blocking the back. 67 goes in now on that offensive wall, Riley Greer. You work off left tackle here, so mark the football back to the, 19-yard line? 19-yard line. Hello, Pete and Crystal Slagle. No score first quarter. Cyclones on a pump recovery, get it for the second time here. Blevins at the 19 of Tennessee. Hand off to Pate. Big O. 15, 10, 5. See ya! Touchdown, Cyclones. Touchdown, Legend Pate. 19-yard gallop up the middle for Legend. Touchdown number 13 of the season for Legend Pate.
You know, sometimes, Tom, when you're the defensive coordinator, you call a blitz one way, and if the offense runs it the other, you're just out of luck. That's what happened there. It looked like Tennessee middle blitz from their right, and we ran it to the right, so they had nobody there to stop Legend. Nice play, nice execution.
6-0 Cyclones will go for 2 here in this opening period at the 4:20 mark. Pate's 13th touchdown of the season for the 7th grader. And the flat throws to Loveday, incomplete pass, and it'll stay 6-0. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. How about Ivy Hall Nursing Home? Time to bring them in here and let them talk a little bit. We'll do that right after this. Cyclones lead at 6-0. You're watching T.A. Dugger Cyclone football. One of our great sponsors on Cyclone football, again, the great folks at Ivy Hall Nursing Home. Joseph Taylor, tell us what it's all about.
Yes, sir. We specialize in short-term rehab or long-term care. We accept all major insurances. We accept Medicare, Medicaid. What we really love is people that come in that have had a knee replacement, hip replacement, come to Ivy Hall for some inpatient rehab. We have physical therapy, occupational therapy, speech therapy. We have a full-time respiratory therapist. And Tom, you can see I'm a big guy, so you know I like food. I know good food, and Ivy Hall specializes in home-cooked meals, three good meals a day. You can catch me every day right at the door getting my tray myself.
There you go. That's awesome. How do we find out more about Ivy Hall on social media?
Yes, sir. We have a Facebook page, Ivy Hall Nursing Home on Facebook, or a website, ivyhallnursing.com.
One of our great sponsors, folks. Glad to have them on board. Ivy Hall Nursing Home on Cyclone Sports and the Tom Taylor Sports Show. Cyclones lead at 6-0 first quarter. They'll give away takeaway by the late John Madden. We get a fumble, convert into points. Short kick, taken on the fly at the 38 to the 40, 45. It popped out of bounds by Aldo Cordell at about the 47-yard line. So, Joseph, we get the fumble recovery by Vanover on the option play by Tennessee Middle. And, 3-4 plays later, we punch it in for a touchdown.
Absolutely. Legend Pate is just you just can't say enough good things about him as a running back. He runs well, he runs hard, he's patient. Just a nice run, nice execution, nice blocking by the big boys up front for the touchdown run.
Marks it at the 47-yard line. First down, Tennessee Middle. Second possession for the Vikings. And they're all white with maroon numerals, maroon helmets. Hand off to the tailback or the single back, and not much to the 49, maybe to the 50. Gang tackled by the Cyclones. Running back number 9, that would be Cannon Stoniker, and tackle made at midfield. 28 was in there for sure. Ryan Jones. Who else did you see?
I saw 92 or 90. There we go. I knew it was a 90 number. Aiden Hartsick.
Aiden Hartsick in on the tackle, the 50-yard line. His mom will be up here at halftime, promoting the fleece blankets being sold by the Cyclone wrestling team. At the 50, picks up 3, second and 7. First quarter, 6-0 T.A. Dugger. Looking, throws out in the flat, and a slant pattern incomplete. Intended receiver is number 80. Is that 2? 82. That would be Cannon Swift. Incomplete. Double coverage out there with the Cyclones on the slant.
Looks like the quarterback, number 5, Knox Cassie. He's got a pretty good arm. I like that throw right there. He just, a little too high, but looks like he's got a good arm.
Kesey, Keesee. Kesey, 50-yard line, third down and long for Tennessee Middle. 6-0 first quarter Cyclones. Kesey will see a low snap. Hand off. Nope. Throws on the flag. Caught it right there to bring him down. Was Hartsook. Catch made by 19. Give credit to Colton Cross. Not very far because Aiden Hartsook dropped him like a hammer.
And 77 got in the backfield and he tipped that ball. So good play right there by Nolan Loveday from us.
Brings up a 4th and about 4 now. They're going for it at the 3-minute mark, first quarter. 6-0 Cyclones.
This is the right decision. I mean, you want to come out and give it all you got, and why leave it? Why not try to beat the team?
4th and 4, Tennessee Middle.
Timeout.
Clock 2:46 to go in the first period, and a timeout on the field. gives us a chance to tell you about one of our great sponsors. Again, Collins and Company. Go to the website, Collins and Company. Collins and Company info.com is what I wanted to say. And get there and bid on that latest auction they've got. 550 lots to choose from. They started with it's an antique collection. Buck a bid. CollinsandCompany.info. Check them out. David Collins will be with us next week on the show. You're back with me next week on the show too, aren't you?
Absolutely.
On Monday?
Anytime you want me.
Yeah. Tennessee off this week, getting ready for the Aggies, who've got their hands full coming up on Saturday against the Alabama Crimson Tide. So, Aggies, Crimson Tide, and next week the Volunteers will be entertaining Texas A&M.
That'll be a tough game.
Yep.
I saw today where they're going to check her kneeling. So, if you're going to the game, figure out if you need to wear orange or white.
4th and 4 here. 2:46 mark. Hello to Mary Beth Tolley in Wausau, Wisconsin watching.
Don't jump right here. They'll try to get us off sides, I bet.
I formation. Kesey, I hope I'm saying his name right, the quarterback, rolls out on the quarterback. Keeper throws against his body. Downfield caught. They've got the first down and a tackle downfield to make the tackle. 25, making a stop, David Wright. Nice play. Fake the deception of 2 and caught Cannon Swift, the tight end, out there in the flat and makes the catch. Takes it down to the Cyclone 36-yard line. We build on the fake. First down, Tennessee middle.
That really was a nice play call right there. Perfect time to bring that out.
First down, Tennessee middle. First quarter, 6-0 Cyclones. And off. He'll pop it at the 35, maybe to the 34, maybe surging to the 33. That's about all. Cyclones to the bottom of the pile. 56 and coming up way down to the bottom of the pile will be big old Loveday coming off the field.
They stayed in that power I for a second play. I figured they'd go back to the shotgun.
And 88 making a stop to Loveday and also Jacob Clevenger. Ball inside the 35. They'll mark it at the 33-yard line. He picked up 3 on the play. 1:45 to go in the period. We'll lead 6-0 here in the first stanza. Kesey, the quarterback, fumbles the snap. He's in trouble. He's going to be sacked at the 41-yard line.
It's a 50 number, but 50.
Brendan Orlano, I think, was in there. And also Hartsook again making a stop, number 90. Tackle for loss all the way out to the mark that gave him a generous spot to the 38-yard line. I thought it was back over the 40, but they're going to say to the 38. Still lost 5 on the play. Clock, minute 12 to go in the period. 6-0 Dugger. Third down at the 38-yard line. Third down to the 26 rather. So 3rd and 12 now for Tennessee middle. Hands off to the running back, cracks it off left side, ain't going anywhere. Swarmed by black jerseys and rode him back downfield. Great effort by the Cyclones. At the bottom of the play should be David Wright. It is, number 25, leading the charge for the Cyclones. He's done it all year. Joseph, he did it again.
Absolutely. That was kind of a shock to run the ball there when your quarterback's got such a good arm, but maybe they were trying to catch us off guard. And they're gonna punt from their own 30s, from our 36. Wow.
4th and 10. Let's see if they go through with it. And they are. Here's the punt. It's another sidewinder taken on the fly at the 8. Up the field to the 15.
Peyton, go Peyton.
Vanover will run east to west and go up the field and go run out of bounds on the 19-yard line. Good return on a dangerous punt. You miss that when you're in trouble.
Absolutely.
He caught it, returned it. And so we take over again after stopping them, at the 20-yard line. Right at the 20, yep. 20-yard line. Clock at 15 seconds in the opening period. Cyclones lead at 6-0 on a Legend Pate 19-yard run. 2-point pass failed, and so should be the final play of the first quarter. 20-yard line. Blevins looks out in the flat. Quick bubble screen. Caught to Jones. Jones 25. Jones 30. Jones 32. Ryan Jones. Nice catch and run by Jones. Tackle made by Tennessee's Bo Utzman. Jones will take it out to where they mark the football right at the 30. Hold against the Cyclones. Penalty, so that's nullified, the pass play.
You know, the crazy thing about the hold called there is the pass was out within 2 seconds. We didn't have time to hold.
Well put, sir. Takes it down inside the 20 to, they're still walking it. They're going to walk right on out the door to walk right on down to Chick-fil-A.
My word.
They're still walking. They put it down to the 10.
Sheesh.
So, clock at 10 seconds in the period. Replay the down. Now we have it at our 10-yard line. Bryson Blevins, single setback legend, Pate. 2 to the far side, short side of the field, 1 to the near side. We work right to left, looking into the scoreboard here at Citizens Bank Stadium. And the period is exhausted, gone, and that's your first quarter. We played one. We'll come back with a second period. It's 6-0 T.A. Dugger. You're watching T.A. Dugger Cyclone football. Now this from Northeast Community Credit Union.
At Northeast Community Credit Union, we know the importance of taking care of your family and building our community. Are you remodeling your home, trading cars for your next road trip, or maybe you're considering an in-ground pool or a boat for the lake? Our loans are easy, fast, and convenient with the lowest payments around. Act now before rates go up. Apply online at bmycu.org, call us, or come see us in Elizabethton, Johnson City, or Rome Mountain. We have the loan you need.
Behind every Food City meat and seafood counter is a highly trained, certified butcher. Our butchers offer special orders, custom cuts, and even entire meal recommendations. In fact, you'll be so impressed with our butchers, you'll be asking yourself, what can't they do?
Huh, I bet he'd be great at wrapping presents.
Okay, well, maybe not that. But at Food City, our butchers make almost.
Second period, it's 6-0. Joseph Taylor, London Taylor, and Tom Taylor. It's the triple T's up here tonight.
What a great last name.
You got it. Taylor, Taylor, and Taylor. We may be related. I don't know. I've never actually checked on the old family tree to see.
If not, we're still brothers in Christ.
We are brothers in Christ. You better believe it. 10-yard line. Second period, 6-0 Cyclones. Starting the second 8 minutes of this ball game on a great night. Toss sweep to Pate. Pate trying to get outside. Line of scrimmage at 10. Gets it to the 13. Paid for it. Got slung out of bounds.
Number
3 got
5.
him. 5 and 19. Let's see. Number 5 would be Knox Cassis, the quarterback, and 19 would be Colton Cross making the stop. Hope I'm saying it right. Keesee if you're a Bristol fan. And I'm butchering it. I'm sorry. We don't have any. We're winging it on the pronunciation guide. It's a total hope you got it right kind of thing. Ball to 14. Picked up 4. First half, 6-0 Dugger. Single setback Pate. Blevins got 2, 3 outside the wide side of the field and off the Legend. Legend grinds it out. He's out of the 21-yard line. Picks up about 7 off left tackle. Following the Hogs up front.
Looks like Carter Smith, 54 on the tackle there for the Vikings.
Pate lost his shoe, has to come off the field. Legend lost his cleat, has to go back, get a substitute running back, and running out there quickly will be Noah Singleton to run in the absence of Pate, who has lost his shoe. Third down Cyclones. Ball at the 20, 21-yard line. To the 30 for the first down. So you can do the math. It's third and a long 9 here. Blevins got 2 to the far side, the wide side of the field. Looking that way. Bryson looks. Got a man out there. He's open. Caught!
Yes.
Oh, perfect throw by Bryson Blevins. Laid it out there perfectly to the 50 and down to the Tennessee Middle 48-yard line.
11.
What a throw, Joseph Taylor, by the little man Bryson Blevins.
Absolutely. He had Aldor Cordell streaking out there by himself, put it right in the breadbasket. Great catch over the shoulder, what they work on every day. Just practice coming to life right there.
28-yard pass play. First and 10 Cyclones. Double C Western Supply first down at the 46-yard line of Tennessee Middle.
That's just not a common throw that you see many 8th graders make. Like that was an unbelievably good throw by Bryson right there.
Actually, I miscalculated, a 33-yard pass play. 46-yard line of Tennessee Middle. Bryson rolls this way. Blevins looking on the run, tosses, coming out in and out of the intended hands of Gage Reed down around the 41-yard line. So incomplete pass. Clock at 6 minutes to go in the first half. Cyclones lead at 6-0.
That's when Bryson would like to have back because Reed was wide open. Bryson can put that on the mark. He's got at least 6 yards of running room.
46-yard line, Cyclones. Blevins hands off to Legend. Legend stiff arms the defender, cracks it down to the 45 to the 40, all the way down to the 35-yard line. Close to a Double C Western Supply first down. Legend Pate totes it inside the 35, toting the mail down to about the 34-yard line. First down Cyclones. Joseph, 12-yard carry.
I had 20 Bo Utzman on the stop right there.
Utzman making the stop. Blevins. Play action near side. Caught Ryan Jones, 30. Near sideline, 25, 20. Jones knocked out of bounds to the 15. They're spreading out the offense, and it's hard for these guys to defend us. We're running it. We're throwing it. We're mixing it up very nicely. And we got Tennessee back on their heels right now, Coach.
Absolutely. Ryan Jones has excellent size for a wide receiver, and he runs well, too. That bodes well at this level. He looks like he can play on the line.
19-yard pickup. We've got to the 15-yard line. In the red zone. Inside the 20, can we pound it? And the play will blow dead. I'm sure it's illegal procedure against us. We lined up wrong. So we'll put it back out to about the 20-yard line. Clock 5:23, first half, 6-0. T.A. Dugger into the lineup goes 33, Cooper Cole for T.A. Dugger. Hello, Kim Pless, Patsy Lyons, Mary Beth Tolley, Wisconsin, David Bowers, Marissa Henry, Nancy Rucker, Lance Williams, and Matt Gegley. Ball to 20. Cyclones still in the red zone. 3 to the far side, wide side of the field. He'll go this way to Pate. Pate side sets him out of the 20. He's at the 15. He's down inside the 15 and falls forward to about the 12-yard line, Joseph. Gets about 7 or 8.
Oh, my goodness. Number 54, Bryson Hughes for the Cyclones. He had his pancake dinner tonight, man. He demolished his guy.
Ball down to the 11-yard line. Pate gets a handoff again. Pate to the 10. Down inside to about the 6. Legend Pate. Another 4 or 5 yards for Pate. What was he averaging coming in the game? He's averaging 114 a game. No huddle offense. Cyclones inside the 10. High snap, in trouble. Pate will go back smartly and smother it back to the 27-yard line on a misfire on the shotgun formation. So recovered by Legend Pate back to the 25-yard line. Man. Clock at 4:17 to go first half.
Fourth down. Got to get to the 6 for a
6.
first down.
Yep. 4th and 19. Blevins, long count. And now a timeout call by the T.A. Dugger Cyclones. Tell us what's going on at Ivy Hall Nursing Home right now, sir.
Yes, Ivy Hall, for the first time ever, we're offering sign-on bonuses for CNAs, LPNs, RNs. You come on board. We'll get you a sign-on bonus. We'd love to have you join our team. IvyHallNursingHome.com if you'd like to join us, or Ivy Hall Nursing Home on Facebook.
Julie Probs, our volleyball girls are up 2 sets now against Greenville. Mike Fraley says, Sheriff Fraley, howdy Tom, and the rest of the Taylor gang. There you go. So Lady Cyclones up 2-0 now. They can win one more. They'll force that second and deciding game to decide the district tournament championship. So it'll coincide with us being able to get over there or not.
Man, if we sweep them 3-0, they're not going to be able to get over there.
No. And that's okay.
Yeah, you'll be fine with that.
You can sweep them. We can sweep them, get them in that last outright championship game. I'm okay with that.
Absolutely.
25-yard line here. 4 minutes till halftime. 6-0 Cyclones. Blevins on a 4th and 19 now. Down to the 6 to move the sticks. Bubble screen. Pate. Option play. Down the field's got one out there, and it's going to be incomplete. No, picked off.
So, Tom, this is going to sound crazy, but that's the best case scenario other than scoring a touchdown.
Yep.
He intercepted that ball, but they should have spotted it at the 1. I don't know if they're going to walk it out to the 20 or not, but he was at the 1-yard line.
Cannon Stoniker, the interception for Tennessee Middle. On the halfback option to Pate. Pate got pressure, had unloaded early. They kind of smelled it out. He had to unload quicker than he wanted to, I think.
Oh, man, they marked that out to the 20. He was at the 1 when he caught that ball.
So Stoniker with an interception for Tennessee Middle to stop the drive. It's still 6-0 Cyclones at the 3:54 mark in the first half. Tennessee Middle will get the second half kickoff. So we bow up defensively now. Hello, David Shoup.
We got the power eye back here, Tom.
Hand off to the tailback, trying to get outside.
21.
Number 81. He'll stiff arm man, go to the 25, out to the 30, running the football. 81.
21.
Or 21, rather. That would be Zion Brookwell.
A nice run right there.
Out to the 32-yard line. So picks up 12 on a Tennessee Middle first down. Clock rolling. Now it's going to crank, stop it. Now they're cranking back up. 3:47 to go. First half, 6-0 T.A. Duggar in a tight one from the 32-yard line. I formation. Play action looking. He's got plenty of time now. They put some heat on him. Throws to the safety valve receiver. He catches it at the 35 and shoved out of bounds far side at about the 37. Got pressure. Who put the pressure on? David Wright, looks like. Sped things up. Yep, put the pressure on him. Forced him. He was back there a long time. We had him bottled up downfield, and he had to go to the safety valve, and he did so to the 38-yard line. Picks up 6. Second down. 3:38 to go, first half. We lead 6-0. Good football game. I formation. It's a man in motion over here to set up as a blocking back. He'll roll this way, and he'll get pressure. Sacked at the 28-yard line, but big old Loveday. Nolan Loveday with a sack from the 38 all the way back. Let's see where to spot the football. It's back to the 31-yard line. Another generous spot, and we'll take it. A sack of 7 yards on the sack.
Man, he was back there in no time. He beat his man. He saw that the quarterback had faked the run, and he was on him.
31-yard line at 3:06 to go till halftime. Third down to the 42 for a first down here. So make it third and a long 11 for Tennessee Middle. Empty backfield.
5 wide.
Yep. Low snap. He'll throw out in the flat and incomplete.
No, that's a live ball.
It's a live ball. It is a live ball.
Get him.
At the 10-yard line, they bring him down to the 10. Cyclones swarm him. Number 20 back there. Had to go track it down. Calix, Daugherty, and Loveday back there as rats after cheese. Man, they smell blood. They were going after it down to the 10-yard line. They lose yet another big chunk of real estate.
That right there is why you always tell your receiver to go to the ball. Don't assume that they're going to call it a forward pass. You got to just make sure you get the ball. He just kind of lollygagged, and then our guys were on him.
Lollygagged. Fourth down, and they'll be at their own 10-yard line. So a punting situation to be sure. They have to get it out to the 42-yard line. So fourth and call it 32 now for Tennessee Middle. But more importantly, Joseph, barring some unforeseen catastrophe on the punt return team, we should have this thing in really good field position.
Absolutely. It's hard to imagine that they would be able to punt it and put us on the other side of the 50. So at least we'll be on their side of the 50, I would imagine.
Tomorrow night, 7 o'clock airtime. Eddie Pless, Coach Pless, yours truly going to bring it to you on the Cyclone Network for homecoming. Maybe raining, it won't matter. Hope it doesn't, obviously, but if it does, we can't control what the good Lord wants to bring to us. Fourth down and long now. Fourth down and 32. He'll punt it out of his end zone. Cyclones have 2 back at the Tennessee Middle 40-yard line. So, again, should be really good field position for the Cyclones. He'll punt it from the goal line. It'll hit, and
Get out of the way. Get out of the way.
It'll bounce back upfield and down to the 28-yard line. But number 29 for Tennessee Middle, that would be Alex Carey, rather.
You know, that was smart of our coaches to not even send pressure, because there's no reason to try to block the punt.
Rough the punter.
Yeah, you got it. I mean, there's just no reason to even put yourself in jeopardy there. Great call.
So Daugherty and Loveday with that big quarterback sack gives us the football back at the 28-yard line. 2:28 to go to the break. We lead at 6-0. Like to add some more here. Blevins, single setback in paint. Legend gets the call. Big hole, 25, and dragging him down to about the 22. 34 makes a stop for Tennessee Middle. Josiah Williams making a stop, but not before Pate takes it to about the 21-yard line.
Nice run, nice hole opened up by the big boys up front.
Picks up 7, second and 3. Near side bubble screen, caught Jones. He's at the 20, and they're trying to hang on to his jersey, and finally they're going to take 3 or 4 to bring him down at about the 18-yard line.
That's a tough kid right there.
That's how you get hurt right there, but Williams, or rather Jones, hangs on to it. His helmet popped off, and so 8 Hudson Pender makes the tackle there. Wind the clock back up at the 19-yard line.
1:50 to go in the second quarter.
Third down and about a yard now. Cyclones in the red zone at the 19, trying to punch it in. They lead 6-0. Blevins throws out, caught, nice catch. Cordell to the 10. He's got the first down. He's down to the 5. Double C Western Supply first down. From the 19 down to the 5, 14-yard pass play from Blevins to Aldo Cordell.
Bryson had that ball on him. As soon as he turned around, the ball was right there. Cordell snatches it, takes it upfield. First and goal to 5.
No huddle offense, first and goal, 5-yard line. Hand off to Pate. They're going to stop it. Illegal procedure. It will go back to the 10-yard line. Somebody moved. Yep, somebody flinched that leg's what the official showed over there. The line judge said, yeah, moved that leg, tweaked it. Hello, Lisa May. How you doing? So the clock at 1:27 to go to halftime. Penalty puts us back to the 10. Illegal procedure. So at the 10-yard line, we'll try it again here. 1:20 to go and counting in the first half. We lead 6-0. High snap. Blevins brings it down, gives it to Pate. Pate will crank it off the right side, cracks that inside the 10 to about the 9-yard line. 52 making the stop. Can call out the name of Austin Harbor at 19. Colton Cross. No huddle. 9-yard line. Closing second of the first half. Blevins go to the end zone.
Yes.
Ryan Jones open and
Yes.
couldn't hang on to it.
Oh, man.
Jones caught it, fell backwards, and when he fell, his momentum knocked the ball loose as he fell on his back and his hiney. Dove for it, came down with it, but came down on his back and his hiney and jarred the ball loose, incomplete.
Man, another great throw by Bryson because the defensive back had no shot at that ball. Only his guy could have gotten that ball. Oh, what a great play that would have been.
So it brings up another third down situation here in this first half for the Cyclones. With 47 seconds to go, third down from the 9-yard line. Third down and maybe a yard to move the sticks. Get another first down here. Blevins rolls out. Throws out, and it's going to be caught. The big man's got it, and they'll wrestle him down at about the 3-yard line. Check that. Calix Daughtery makes the catch. Tackle made by Tennessee's Hudson Pender. 35 seconds to go.
Fourth and goal.
Fourth and goal.
Here we go.
Off the left side.
Get in there, Legend. Yes, he did.
He does.
Yes,
Legend
sir.
Pate pounds it in. From the, 3-yard line? Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
From the 3, Pate gets his second touchdown of the ball game. And it's huge right before halftime at the 24-second mark.
Look if they had him stopped about the 1, and he said, no way, I'm not going to be denied right here. He kept those feet churning right into the end zone, Tom. Touchdown, Cyclones.
Legend Pate is special now. It's going to be more special in the years to come. They can't wait to get him up on the high school level, and he's got another year here at T.A. Dugger.
That's crazy to think about. He's got another year here. He's going to dominate next year.
Yeah, he's dominating this year.
Yeah, I mean.
So Pate punches it in. We lead 12-0 now. 24 seconds to go to halftime. Blevins are going for 2. He'll roll out. Bryson throws in the back of the end zone, and it's going to be tipped and picked off the Tennessee middle. 2-point conversion fails, and we maintain that 12-0 lead with 24 seconds to go till halftime. Our defense, once again, Joseph Taylor, stout tonight.
Absolutely. And good awareness, too, by our defense on the lateral that the ball just went back. They could have given up on the play and thought it was an incomplete pass, but no, they went and they tackled the guy for about, 10-yard loss. Excellent play, excellent awareness.
Here's an online auction I was telling about. Started Monday, goes to next Wednesday. Over 550 lots. CollinsandCompany.info. Go there to make your bid. Wexford glassware, bedroom furniture, fruit pattern glassware, Christmas decorations, Elvis posters. Elvis. Somebody just piqued her interest over this. She loves Elvis, by the way. Pink depression glass, big top peanut butter glasses, punch bowls, drop front secretary, desk, Christmas decorations, a Whirlpool refrigerator, mahogany table. Check it out. Online auction. Goes to next Wednesday. You can check it out and bid anytime at CollinsandCompany.info. So, Joseph Taylor, yours truly, Tom Taylor, London Taylor here. First half, Cyclones.
So 45.
Lead at 12-0.
Our kicker, Keats Mink, I believe this is his first year playing football, and he's fallen in love with the game, I think. That's cool to see.
14th touchdown of the season for Pate. Here's a kick on the fly to the 28. He'll take it to the 35. Advance the football to the 40, 45. Fumble football.
Yeah,
and scooped up. Cyclones got it. Big old Paul scooped it up. Who got it for the Cyclones? David Wright. Let's see. 29 for the Cyclones. Who is that? Brody Thompson.
Brody Thompson. Way to be aware, buddy. Pick up that ball. Get your fumble recovery.
Second one of the ball game. Cyclones get it right back with 16 seconds to go to halftime, leading 12-0.
Tom, I think right here, I would try that pass down the sideline to Ryan Jones again. That was open down there in the end zone. I'd go for it again.
Cyclones get it back at the Tennessee middle 49-yard line. Working left to right, back to the scoreboard. Maybe the final play of the half. Hand off to Pate. Pate's at the 45, and Legend dragging bodies down to the 42-yard line.
I don't think we have any timeouts left, so that'll be the end of the half. There's no way we can get up to the line and run another play.
Picks up about 7. He's having a big first half, and that's going to do it. We've reached the first half of this football game. We'll take a break. Julie Hartsook joins us coming up. Halftime, Cyclones 12, Tennessee Middle nothing. You're watching and listening to T.A. Dugger Cyclone Football. Back after this from one of our great sponsors, making it go, the good folks from the Jewelers Bench. It's brand spanking new.
Yeah, so this is their studded heart necklace. It's got a clasp that you can wear in the front, and then you can also put beads on it.
Yep.
And it's $165.
$165. All right, tell you about this one.
And then this is their signature bracelet, which typically is what everybody goes with, and it is $65.
$65, all right. And we got a ring. Tell us about the ring.
This is a new 3-stone blue CZ colored ring, and it's $115.
Yep. All right. Got more show and tell.
Yeah, so I thought we'd do something. You know, Halloween's coming up. They're also coming out with some new charms, but I love that little pumpkin. I think he's cute.
It is cute.
He's $60.
$60, all right, for the pumpkin from Pandora.
And then
all
this
right.
is a vampire with heart.
Vampire with a heart. Oh,
in the
yeah.
center, yeah. And that one was $70.
$70, yep. These are new. All right.
This is a new charm that they just came out with. I love it. It's got the moon, star, and sun, moon, and star dangle.
Mm-hmm.
And
Don't let the computer camera sell you. Come see it in person.
It's $85.
$85, all right.
And then these are new. It's the birthstone earrings. So and I'm gonna just show you an example of this is August, and they're $60.
Okay.
And then this is September.
Awesome.
But we have them in, January through December.
All of them, right? All the months. Yep.
All of them.
Some of the things you can see, folks, here again at the Jewelers Bench, your full-service, full-time jewelry store in Elizabeth and Carter County. Social media, how do we find you?
Facebook and Instagram.
Right. Phone number?
Phone number is 423-542-5600.
Hours are open.
Monday through Friday, 9:30 to 6. Saturday, 9:30 to 2.
Ship all over the country.
We do.
And a very liberal, easy layaway plan.
Yep, as long as you're making payments.
That's
monthly.
it. That's it. All right here at the Jewelers Bench, one of our great sponsors of the Tom Taylor Sports Show and Cyclone Sports.
Hey, I'm Elizabeth, and a little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A Honey Pepper Pimento Chicken Sandwich is the collab of flavors. The sweet honey, the pickled jalapeno peppers, and the creamy pimento cheese. It is a perfect bite.
Hey y'all, this is Ronte, and a little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A Honey Pepper Pimento Chicken Sandwich is the richness of the pimento cheese. When I took a first bite, I was like, go, go, go cheese, go pimento, go honey, go chicken, go, go, go get it.
Back at halftime, 12-0. We are honoring the 8th grade band members. We show this right here. This is Redneck, but we're going to do it. Is that showing the screen?
It is.
Okay, and we'll start with that one.
All right,
Julie's here with us. These are fleece blankets you can order to support the wrestling team.
Absolutely. So the first one you're seeing is Design 1. The second one is Design 2. These are premium fleece blankets, so it's kind of the best that you can buy. The design's on the front. On the back of it, we just have a white backing to it, so it's kind of simple there. These are $35, and the cool thing about this is they make great Christmas gifts, and they'll actually be here before Christmas. There's no shipping on these. We'll do a pickup, like a little distribution here at the high school whenever they come in. The order deadline, though, is October 28th, and these are $35, and they support the Elizabethton High School wrestling team. They support the T.A. Dugger wrestling team, and what that does for us is help us get new uniforms, helps us feed the kids at the meets, helps us with busing, and just a lot of the other things that we really need. So to be able to order one of these, you can actually see a wrestler. They can help you do that. If you don't know a wrestler, on Facebook we have Cyclone Wrestling that you can visit. There's also an Instagram of Cyclone Wrestlers 2023. And we will also be set up at the homecoming game. There'll be a table there that you can stop by and you can order one of these.
The outstanding T.A. Dugger Cyclone Band being honored, the 8th graders at halftime. We lead at 12-0. These are $35 a piece. Now, you told me last night, you said there's 300 GSM. I don't know what that means. You said it's high-quality blankets.
That is the premium, they say. Team Throws tells us that's the most premium fleece blanket that they make. And, you know, this weekend the weather's supposed to get colder. It's going to be more football weather, so you need a blanket.
We need to put you on the screen, too. Where are you? Right there she is. You look up on the camera.
Hello.
Up there. There you go. Mrs. Hartsook, again from Harold McCormick Elementary. How about the pep rally day? Was that not awesome?
Oh, man. It's my favorite day.
Yes.
Get those kids pumped up and let them see what they're looking forward to, what they've got to work towards. It's a good goal to see those high schoolers come in and see the progress that they've made. Let me hold that up for you.
There you go. There you go. Fleece blankets. Yes, it was a great pep rally. And we kicked off our reading incentive program, too.
We sure did, and that was awesome.
Readers are winners. And so each school, the top 50 kids over the next 9 weeks that read the number of minutes they read, the logs are going to be maintained by their parents. The top 50 get a T-shirt from the Tom Taylor Sports Show saying readers are winners. The second 9 weeks we'll give away it could be the same 50 or a different 50. We're going to give away ball caps. The third 9 weeks we're going to be giving away water bottles with Tom Taylor Sports on them with these kids. And the last top 10 across the 3 elementary schools, that's 50 kids per school. But the last 10 will be the top 10 in the system. We'll get the big old black Tom Taylor Sports Show backpacks. So I thought it was cool because you know this. You teach what grade?
First grade.
First grade. How important is reading to get them started, to be successful in life, to get them jump-started down on your level to teach them to read, right?
Absolutely. Foundationally, it's the building block for the rest of their education, and so it's extremely important. You have to be able to read to do anything.
Amen.
And to be successful at anything. So
Amen.
I really appreciate you, Tom, for investing in our students and starting this program, and I'm really excited about it. I'm excited to see what these kids do with it, what you do with it, and hopefully we can continue it year after year.
Oh, absolutely. I want this to be an ongoing thing.
Absolutely.
Readers are winners. So show the blanket one more time, dear. This lady, by the way, she's become a really good friend of her and her hub. And that number 9, he's playing pretty good down in the first half, isn't he? That number.
Oh, man. We're awful proud of him, I have to say. He brought it out on 8th grade night, didn't he?
Mama's proud.
I'm a proud mama, but I have to say go Cyclones, and we're proud of each of these boys.
Oh, absolutely.
8th graders, 6th graders, 7th graders, varsity, JV. These kids work their tails off.
Yep.
And the parents support these kids. Without the parents, we couldn't have this program. Without the coaches, that they're selfless. They sacrifice. It's a huge sacrifice for the community, but we wouldn't have it any other way.
Yep.
Absolutely.
So put it up there one more time. The blankets. How can if they're out of town, out of state watching? How do they order them?
So if you're out of town, we have a link here, and it's through teamthrows.com/products/Elizabethton-wrestling, and that's a whole lot. But if you go to Facebook, we're on Cyclone Wrestlers. You can look it up that way, and we have all this posted on there with that link there.
Can you scan this QR code too?
You can scan that QR code if you have a smartphone. You can also find a wrestler. Like you said, if you're in town, you can find a wrestler. If you're out of town, you can do it this way. These are actually, here's a fun fact, these are posted in the restrooms. They're posted throughout the schools. So, you know, if you're in there and you see this, you can always, like you said, scan that QR code there and you'll be able to order.
I was going to say which one I like, but I like them both.
I do. I might have to get them both.
I'm getting two, yeah.
And deadline. The deadline's October 28th.
Which is not that far away.
It's really not.
Show them one more time before I let you go. Now you can get back down and be a mama. There are the blankets, folks. Up in the camera, you see it. There they go. So, again, find your favorite wrestler here in town. If not, we'll give you it's Team Throws, plural, .com. Teamthrows.com products / Elizabeth and Wrestling. You can order it and have it drop shipped right to your home. We'll get the credit for it. And
well,
so
we're shipping them to the school.
We're shipping to the school.
And then we'll have a distribution day, so
I got
we don't
you.
have to pay shipping that way. So it's just a flat $35.
There you go. Flat 35.
Absolutely.
All right. So can I place an order with that Heartsock boy right now?
We'll take it. Absolutely.
Put me down, let's see. I'll buy 5 for Christmas presents.
All right.
Put me down for 5. Okay?
That's fine.
What is
Pick
it?
your designs.
Make it 6 and I'll get 3 of each.
All right, that's a deal.
A deal, Lucille, as they say?
Thank
all right.
you.
You're a sweetheart.
Tom,
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you for supporting all of
Oh,
us. We appreciate you and supporting our kids.
It's an honor to wear the microphone and support this school system.
It's a good one, isn't it?
There's no other place like it. I've been to some
not.
Really, I've been to some great places,
Well,
no question. But
we had our talk last night, and you know I grew up here, and my family has strong roots here, and once a cyclone, always a cyclone.
yeah, there is. As I said, I've been to some great places, but there's nothing like Elizabethton. It's just you go to those pep rallies today, and those kids, most of them had orange or black on. They're screaming, hollering. They all want to be Cyclones, those football players, and the cheerleaders were heroes. I mean, it's big stuff, important stuff.
It's really cool to watch.
Gets
And it's
it.
cool to watch those kids that you taught grow up and be so successful. That's an amazing feeling.
Yep, it is. How about that Evan Carter?
Oh, man, he's killing it.
Killing it.
And he deserves every bit of it. What a good kid.
They're going to Baltimore to open up a series of best of 5 on Saturday against the Orioles. Julie Hartsook, one of the great teachers at Harold McCormick Elementary.
Thank you, Tom.
Thank you, dear. You're
I
awesome.
appreciate you.
Go
Thank you for having us.
Go Cyclones, as they say. We'll take a break. Don't move. Let me go to the break. We'll take a quick time out. We'll come right back. You're watching Tia Duggar Cyclone Football right after this from Food City.
Behind every Food City meat and seafood counter is a highly trained, certified butcher. Our butchers offer special orders, custom cuts, and even entire meal recommendations. In fact, you'll be so impressed with our butchers, you'll be asking yourself, what can't they do?
Huh. I bet he'd be great at wrapping presents.
Okay, well, maybe not that. But at Food City, our butchers make almost everything better.
Love my credit union rewards. Tell me about that from the credit union, would you please?
Yeah, we have some awesome rewards that you may not know about. And so you'll visit bemycu.org, and then you can look at all of the discounts and exclusive savings just for our credit union members. And it's not hard at all to be a member. So if you want more information about that, definitely reach me at 547-1200. And we've got discounts like H&R Block, you know, it's tax season, it's tax time, and hopefully you'll get some money back. You never know. Some people have to pay. But we've got Intuit TurboTax discount. We've got Xfinity Mobile, Spectrum Mobile, Rental Karma, TrueStage, and so forth. So check that out, definitely.
Visit bemycu.org.
Yeah.
Find out more about that. Then you have account alerts and home banking. What's going on about that?
Yeah, this is something that you feel safe with your accounts, and it's...
We'll come back to Andrew in just a second. They started early, and so here's the return to start the second half to the 31-yard line. Gang tackled. Tennessee Middle starts with number 20. We'll get the kickoff return. We got them stopped down there by 88, and also 28. Ryan Jones. The Joneses are watching in Nebraska again. I think I saw that up through here somewhere. Let's see. Let me double check. Yep. Craig and Peg watching from Nebraska.
Facebook Live is just amazing. People can just tune in from wherever. It's so cool.
And you can go back and watch it as often as you want to. Handoff starts second half, will lead 12-0. He'll go up the middle. And it'll start at the 34-yard line, crack it to about the 36-37. Tackle made at the bottom of the pile for the Cyclones. Big Nolan Loveday and also Peyton Vanover making the stop. Picks up 5. He'll push it to the 39-yard line. Third quarter, Joseph Taylor with us along with London Taylor. It's the Taylor trio. The opening drive in the second half of any football game is always huge.
Absolutely. And it looks like Tennessee Middle's going back to their power I. They think they've found something here. Let's see if we can shut them down.
Tailback handoff, and it'll be to the 40, and a penalty flag coming from the back. Usually that's a hold. He'll shove it and surge it to the 44-yard line. But I'm going to guess there's a penalty, and it is going to be a hold against the Tennessee Vikings at the 7:09 mark in the first half. I'm sorry, in the third quarter. 12-0 Cyclones on a couple of Legend Pate touchdown runs. Hello, Regina Shepard. Saw her the other night at the volleyball game. Her and Hub. Ball back to the 29-yard line on the penalty. Third quarter, 12-0. Again, our volleyball team up 2-0. Have not heard an update anymore as to what the status is. We'll try and check here. From the 29 after the penalty.
Shotgun trips left now. Second and long.
We won the third set, so we swept them 25-16, 25-23, and then 25-21.
Awesome.
So the Lady Cyclones are playing for the outright district tournament championship, and the right to be at home next week here behind us. So they're going to go ahead and start without us, I guess. So we'll just have to report it as we hear it.
I saw Bailey Van Hust today at the West Side Tailgate, and I said, y'all think you can do it? And she said, oh, yeah, we can do it.
Yep, and they did it. At least it forced that second and deciding game now because they both in double elimination lost one.
Halfway home.
29-yard line, out to the 44 for a first down, so a long 15 yards here. A timeout on the field. Gives us a chance to tell you again about what's going on at Double C Western Supply. Tomorrow night they're going to throw up in the stands the Double C Western Supply Tom Taylor Sports T-shirts tomorrow night.
Oh, that's cool.
And the one of those things they shoot them with a gun, kind of the hydraulic gun, whatever it is. They
absolutely.
Poof, it goes poof.
I'm going to elbow somebody out of the way and get one of those.
Get you one?
Absolutely.
What size you wear, big guy?
3X.
No. You've lost weight.
Still, I don't like stuff that's tight
Sticks.
on me. Yeah. So.
Yeah, you have lost weight. I meant to tell you that when I saw you the other day at Chick-fil-A. So I think I'll take care of you on that. I got that one for you. How's that?
Thank you, sir.
3X. Yep. So anyway, they're going to be shooting them up in the stands tomorrow night. Double C Western Supply. 30 boxes of Wrangler came in the other day. They got jeans, jean jackets, Wrangler hoodies for men, women, and kids. Shirts for all three. New Huey hoodies. Cool weather's coming this weekend. Fall's getting ready to finally get in here. Stop by and get you a Huey hoodie or some of those jean jackets Wrangler from Double C Western Supply on Railroad Street. Bad snap, fumbled ball, running for dear life. They're going to drop him at the 22-yard line.
David Wright, nice play. Find the ball, get the quarterback, take him down.
And Loveday back there too, Loveday, but David Wright led the surge and the charge back to the 20, don't mark it generously, to the 24-yard line. Losing 5 on the play. And it's 4th and a bunch to the 44-yard line for a first down. So 4th and 20. And they're going to punt it. Cyclones get the ball back. Leading here on their season finale at 12-0, 6:16 mark, third quarter. Helmet high snap. And they'll boot it away. It's a twister. They'll take it on the fly. Jones, 45, and spins his way out of the tackle and stumbled and going downfield about the 43-yard line. 29 making the tackle. Yep. Credit Alex Carey making the stop for Tennessee Middle.
If he doesn't stop him, I think Jones has got 10 or 15 more yards of running room right there. So nice shoestring tackle there.
41-yard lines will set up shop. 1st and 10 Cyclones. Third quarter leading 12-0. Hello, Ashton Slagle. How you doing? 41-yard line. Blevins, single setbacks, Pate. Hand off to Legend. Legend to the 40. Cuts outside. He's on his feet to the 35. He's at the 30. He's at the 25. Pate at the 20, 15, 10, 5. He may go. He's knocked out of bounds. Let's see, did he make it? Did he go? He did not. He knocked out of bounds at the 3, mark at the 4-yard line. 37-yard run by Legend Pate.
That was an excellent run. He got right up behind number 77, Loveday, and just let him lead the way for him. What a nice play right there by Legend Pate. Oh, they're talking. Here we go. Oh, they picked the flag up.
So the Cyclones, the run stands at 37 yards for Pate. First and goal. Legend got to be close to 100. I don't have it here in front of me, but he is well on his way. How about that? To the 4-yard line, first and goal, 5:49 mark, third quarter. Cyclones knocking on the door again here. Leading 18-0.
So Tom, I believe.
Oh, wait a minute. They gave him the
touchdown. They
touchdown.
called it a touchdown. Then after the play, we got a sideline warning. So now we're going for the extra point attempt.
So that he was not out of bounds. They gave him the touchdown.
Yeah, they gave him the touchdown.
So Pate gets credit for a 41-yard run. So Legend Pate his third touchdown of the ball game, and number 15 of the season now for Legend Pate. 18-0 Betsy. Sideline warning, going for 2 here. Talking to Brock Pittman down here beneath us. You see him conferring at about the 25-yard line. Clock 5:49, third quarter, 18-0 Elizabethton. JV to follow here. Hello, Angie Johnson. Hello to Greg Hyder. Cyclones up 18-0 third quarter. Trying to finish the season at 7-1. Tennessee High in here at 5-2 coming in. Going for 2. See, they haven't decided. Now, the scoreboard says 18-0. Now they're saying he didn't score a touchdown.
So
Come on, guys, get it together. It ain't that hard. Either you did it or you didn't do it.
The white hat signaled touchdown and then a penalty after the touchdown. So I believe we scored, and I think they backed us up 15 yards on the extra point try.
Did the touchdown count, guys?
Was that a touchdown?
No touchdown.
Thank you.
Not a touchdown. There you go. No touchdown. Penalty marked off back to the 19-yard line. Just run the thing again. 19-yard line. Jones gets a handoff. Comes back in reverse. Rolling this way. Pate. Pate will tuck it. Legend to the 15. And Legend out of bounds at about the 14, 13-yard line. So the touchdown does not count. It's called back.
So that right there was they had Legend lined up at receiver. It was going to be a reverse pass, but he was wise. No one was open. He just tucked it and ran it. So smart play by him right there. Second down and 3 right here for the Cyclones.
Pate got the handoff. Legend grinding it, trying to get down. He does to the 10-yard line. 47 coming off the bottom of the play for Tennessee Middle. Credit Keenan Waldron, if I'm saying that right, number 47. Clock rolling, 5:18, third quarter, 12-0, knocking on the door here at the 10-yard line. Blevins throws out, it's going to be caught. Jones to the 10, trying to break it, a tackle, and break free, gets to the 5, down to the 4-yard line. He wrapped him up, he said, nope, I'm going to drive those legs and those thighs, and got it down inside the 5 to the 4-yard line. Nice job by Ryan Jones. First down Cyclones, first and goal at the 4-yard line.
That was all effort right there. He was stopped short of the first down. He was not going to be denied right there.
Alex Daugherty races in now for the Cyclones. He'll set up, looks like probably the tight end on the far side of the field, bringing Lovedale off the field. Clock at 5:02 to go in the third. We lead at 12-0 and got it first and goal at the 4-yard line. From the 4. Handoff. Pate stuffed.
Man.
Nice read. They dropped him for a loss of the 10. Who got
34.
him? 34. Popped him pretty good. That would be Josiah Williams for Tennessee Middle. Nice tackle by Williams. Loss of yardage back to the 9-yard line. Loses 5 on the play.
You know, sometimes you got to tip your cap to the defense. They were right there.
Absolutely.
Stop the play.
Absolutely. Hello, Nancy Rucker. So Legend back there in that backfield on the 9-yard line, losing 5 on that play. Legend, handoff. He's at the 5. He's at the 4. He's at the 3.
Touchdown.
He's in. Touchdown. Cyclones, touchdown. Legend Pate. Look for flags. I don't see any. 9-yard touchdown by Pate. He's back to 15 on the season, 3 in the ball game. And we jump back out. This time it counts. It's 18-0 Tia Dugger.
That was just a nice run right up the middle. Legend was not going to be denied that time. Called one back on him, but not that one.
18-0 Cyclones, third quarter for T.A. Dugger's varsity. Hello, Neil Hartley. How you doing, sir? And so we'll go for 2 here. Tomorrow night we have 3 kickers up on the high school level. 3, and they're all really good. Blevins throws out in the flat, single coverage over the shoulder,
nice.
laid it perfectly. Let me tell you what, we don't give enough credit to Bryson Blevins. He's laying them out there where nobody else can get to the football. 2-point conversion made it look easy. 20-0, Joseph Taylor. What a throw again to Cordell by Bryson Blevins.
Absolutely. He has just made some unbelievable throws. It's hard to, I have to keep reminding myself that this is an 8th grade football player. These throws are just beautiful.
So you look at our quarterbacks, JV, Jackson Price, Whitehead, and, of course, Schlegel up in the varsity. Now you got this young'un, Bryson Blevins, coming next year. And then down on JV, undefeated quarterback in Creed Baker.
Yeah.
So I think our quarterback's in pretty good shape in the next 4 or 5 years.
I mean, if you're trying to just picture it, you think Rhett's going to be the quarterback for 3 years. So then that puts Bryson at the quarterback his junior and senior years. So, I mean, you got the quarterback tree is just absolutely full of fruit.
Good way to look at it. And then way down the line, but not really, kid by the name of Ryder Whitten's coming.
Yeah, he'll be in 6th grade next year.
With an undefeated junior Cyclone football team. 20-0 Cyclones, third quarter, 4:18 mark. We'll boom it away here. Returnable ball at about the 35-yard line. Picks it up on the bounce to the 35, 40, 45, and up into. Nice tackle. And a flag at the end of the play here. By the trail official, the return man was 20. Who made the tackle? Bo Utzman was the return man.
23, Micah Matheson. Just absolutely beautiful tackle right there.
Holding against the Vikings on the kickoff return. 4:13 to go, third quarter, 20-0 T.A. Dugger. On an absolute gorgeous night for football here. I mean, it just plumb special.
Couldn't ask for a better night.
No. Penalty back to the 30. Evan Carter and the Rangers off until Saturday when they opened up game 1 in Baltimore against the Orioles. Man, they made the Tampa Rays look like a middle school team.
My word, what a series. And Evan, I mean, he could not have played any better.
No. Tailback handoff in an I formation, tries to get outside, stiff arms man, turns the corner to 30, 35. He's at the 40, 45, look out. He's off to the races. Can they catch him? And they do. They bang him out of bounds.
Tackle.
A great angle tackle at the 25-yard line. Late hit they're going to call. And I don't see that. He made contact with him, and they're going to call, guarantee a late hit. Jones bounces him out of bounds, but what a play by Ryan Jones, angling across the field to bring that young man down. 81 was the running back.
I thought it was 21, Tom.
Is it 21? Zion Brookwell.
So yeah, it wasn't a late hit. I think it's something
Talking.
that was said after the hit.
So they stop play here at the 4-minute mark, third quarter, 20-0 Cyclones. And they'll spot the football at the, 16-yard line. 16, first and 10, Tennessee Middle.
Unsportsmanlike conduct, yeah. That's a tough call right there. I mean, he made a good hit. Just get back to the huddle. Lesson learned.
Ball at the 16. Third quarter, 20-0 Cyclones. Four-minute mark. Hello, Junior Stanley and Vicky Johnson. Cassie. Handoff. Big hole. 10, 5. Good run. Hard run down to the 3-yard line. Nice job from the 16 down to the 3 for number 9. Stoniker on the carry. Picks up 13.
It's just a nice little end around right there that they ran, and he made a couple of our guys miss. Got to sure up our tackling right here.
Ball to 3. Number 9, Stoniker took it in. Inside the 5-yard line to the 3. First and goal there, Tennessee Middle. Quarterback keeper. He'll just follow the Hogs across. Big surge like a big scrum, and touchdown. Touchdown, Tennessee Middle, to 3:28 mark in the third. So, 3:28 to go in the third. Tennessee Middle gets on the scoreboard. On the Keesee, hope I'm saying it right, Keesee.
Cressy on the touchdown for the Vikings.
3-yard run. And they'll go for 2. With 3:28 to go in the third quarter. I formation. False start. Tight end jump. And they'll go illegal procedure, Tennessee Middle.
I love it when they start pointing at each other. No, he made me jump.
You did it. No, you did it. You made me jump. No, I didn't. You went first.
Yeah.
Against the Vikings. Isaiah 10-4-8.
So they'll push it back to the 8-yard line. Yep. 5-yard mark off. Going for 2. I formation. Third quarter, we're up 20-6. Hands off. Got a whole touchdown. 2-point conversion, rather. Made that one look pretty easy. Went right up the gut and puts 2 on the board. It's 20-8. We'll come back. Third quarter. Cyclones lead it. You're watching T.A. Dugger Cyclone football in the final game of the 2023 campaign. Back after this from one of our great sponsors, the good folks from Pleasant Beach Baptist Church.
This is Pastor Fallow, Pleasant Beach Baptist Church in Elizabethton, and we'd love to have you come be with us. You and your family be with us on Sunday. I'm standing here in the lobby at our visitors table, our welcome table, and there's packets made up with tells you a little more about the church and get acquainted card, and then also a mug and some things in there for you to take with you to remind you to pray for us. And we've got a place for you and your family. We want you to come. Our goal is for you to know the Lord Jesus Christ as your Savior. But beyond that, to find your purpose and contentment in life of knowing Him, walking with Him, and serving Him each day. And so we want you and your family to come be with us Sunday morning, Sunday night, or Wednesday night. We're looking forward to seeing you soon. You can find a little more information about us online at pleasantbeachbaptist.com.
Millions of dollars of furniture in stock right now. Are you tired of hearing what you want is sold out? We have the largest selection of in-stock furniture in the area. We receive truckloads every day of special buys ready for you to pick up today or have delivered. Come get your new furniture at Cannon's Furniture in downtown Elizabethton.
Tennessee Middle to kick it away here. Off the side of his foot and goes out of bounds at about the 44-yard line. Kicker is Alex Carey for Tennessee Middle. 20-8, third quarter.
I'm going to try to identify some of these offensive linemen that have been paving the way for Legend Pate.
Please.
58.
You call him, I'll tell him. 58 is Logan Bowling.
I thought I saw 64.
64 will be Brock Mosley.
77.
Nolan Loveday.
92.
Calix Daugherty.
87.
87 is Lennox Loveday.
54.
54 would be Bryson Hughes. There you go.
I'm missing one, I believe.
49 yard lines with the market. Third quarter, Cyclones up 20-8.
Oh.
Blevins hands off to Pate. Blown play. Illegal procedure. Saw him jump. And that'll put it back to the 44-yard line. See if we get an update on that championship now between
56, Brendan Orlana. I just saw his number. The 5s and the 8s are hard to see from up here, I'll just tell you. Bryson drops back to pass, looking for Ryan Jones. Nice catch, young man. Got that 5 yards plus 1, so it'll be 2nd and 9 at the 50.
Picks up 6. Brings up 2nd down and 9. 2:53 to go, third quarter.
Oh, man, bad snap.
Bad snap, and it'll smother Legend Pate back at the 41-yard line. Clock rolling, 2:26 to go, third quarter. Ball from the 50 down back to the 42-yard line, lose 8 now. Brings up 3rd and long down to the Tennessee Middle 41 to move the sticks. 20-8 Cyclones. Need to keep it going here. Tennessee High or Tennessee Middle get a little bit of momentum here. 3rd down and long. Blevins checking off at the line here. Bryson, long count. Blevins will hand off to Pate. Pate will go to the 45 and take it back to the 49-yard line. Picks up 7. The 4th and long now. 4th and about 10.
You know, it's tough when you're the offensive coordinator for this squad because typically 2nd and 3rd and longs are passing situations, but when you have a running back like Legend, he can break one at any time, so it's hard to know if you should call the run or call the pass.
Excellent point. Hello, Carl Wilson. How you doing, sir? Hello, Doug Odom.
Thank you, sir.
There's the kick. Bounces around. Goes downfield. A kick by Pate. Down at the 22. Doug Odom says Joe Tay is killing it on the commentary.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it, Doug. Known Doug a long time.
And you are, sir. You're doing great. 22-yard line. Big drive right here. Tennessee Middle's got the momentum here. They've taken it down the field and scored on us, and it's 20-8, and they get the ball back. So this one far from over in the third quarter.
You know they're going to come back in that power eye. Yep, absolutely.
The 118 mark in the third. You're exactly right.
No
Here we go.
Not to.
Yep, it's working. 22-yard line. Play action down the field and in traffic.
Intercepted.
They picked it. He did. A pick by the Cyclones. Cordell got the pick.
Peyton Vanover on the pick, number 7.
Vanover, Cordell. You got it, Vanover. On the pick. 1:10 to go in the third.
I'd be remiss if I didn't say that Peyton Vanover, good kid, goes to Valley Forge where I go to church. Just an awesome family that he's a part of.
A fumble recovery and that interception by Vanover. And so the Cyclones take it right back and spot the football at the Tennessee Middle 39-yard line. Got a player down right now for the Vikings. We'll take a quick break and come right back and give you the final 1:10 to go in the third quarter. 20-8 Cyclones, another turnover. We've got a Vanover fumble recovery, now a Vanover INT for the T. Dugger Cyclones. Back after this for one of our great sponsors making it go as soon as I find it. Good folks from Northeast Community Credit Union. Great sponsors here on the Tom Daly Sports Show and Cyclone Sports from Northeast Community Credit Union. Credit Sense by Savvy Money. Tell me about this.
Yeah, that's basically just a term for checking your credit score for free. It does not affect your credit score when you check it. There is no impact whatsoever. It is a soft pull. It is through our home banking. If you're a member, you can log in through your home banking, and then you can check your credit score for free. You can also get specialized loan officers on there as well. You can see how your credit score is calculated. You can see how your credit score is going to be impacted if you get a loan. You can go ahead and calculate that. You can get instant access to the factors impacting your credit score, such as the payment history, credit usage, all of that stuff. And the best part, there are so many articles under resources for saving money, for your future, for retirement, for planning. I mean, there are so many articles, short articles. If you have any questions about how to improve your credit score, it's on there. And this is just a wonderful feature. It is free. There is no charge whatsoever. So take advantage of that if you're a member with us.
BeMyCU.org. That's where you want to go. That's the starting point. Go from there to find out more about Credit Sense, but Savvy Money. From Northeast Community Credit Union, one of our great sponsors here on the Tom Lewis Sports Show, and Cyclone Sports. Back at Citizens Bank Stadium, a couple of plays ran while Andrew was talking. Got it down to the 26-yard line. Double C Western Supply first down at the 26. Clock, 41 seconds, third quarter. Cyclones lead at 20-8. Trying to put more on the board here after the third turnover of the ball game. Vanover a fumble recovery. Brody Thompson a fumble recovery, and now Vanover an interception. I'd say Peyton's working his way to the poor Travis Dudley player of the game.
I believe he is, absolutely.
Yeah, he's working on pretty good.
They just got a personal foul.
They did.
15 yards closer to the end zone for us. I've never seen that little hand signal that he did, so I don't know what the personal foul was.
It's against Tennessee Middle down to the 15-yard line. Fires the clock back up. 40 seconds to go, third quarter. Cyclones inside the red zone again. Hand off to Pate. Pate sidesteps. He's at the 10. He's on his feet to the 5. He's down inside the 5, down to the 1. Legend Pate hammers it down for another 14 more yards for the 7th grader. You don't think Sean Witten ain't jacked up, get him up there in a couple of years? Well, he is, I can tell you.
Absolutely.
1 yard lines. We're knocking on the door again for the Cyclones here in the third quarter. The closing seconds of the third.
I've had to tell myself all game not to make a corny pun with his name.
Legend Pate. Keeping Blevins in trouble. Turns up inside.
Yes, sir.
Belly slides to get it. Submarined in. Touchdown. But a flag. Hang on. Flag at the 3. Holding. Cyclones bringing it back. Blevins came this way, stopped, saw just a little seam and dove, and belly slid into the end zone. They talking about a play last Friday night. Jeriah Griffin, that 2-point conversion went airborne over Dobbins Bennett.
Oh, man.
What a play by Jeriah Griffin.
Absolutely.
Went airborne over top of the offense and defense and went airborne and belly slid into the end zone. The big 2-point conversion against DB.
And absolutely crucial, too, to get us to the 7-point lead. You don't really want to be up 6 right there, so that was huge.
Got to play this one to finish the period from the 13-yard line now. Final play of the third quarter. Clock says 0-0-0, but they got to play this. Can't end the quarter on a penalty. So Blevins with Pate behind him at the 13. 20-8 Cyclones, third quarter. Blevins hands off to Pate. Pate, big old 10. He's at the 5. He will go down the 1 yard line.
Good effort right there.
Touchdown saving tackle by Utzman for Tennessee Middle down to the 1 yard line. 12 more yards for Legend Pate. Should be the third quarter. Let's see. Ryan Witten out to talk to the.
That was a conversion attempt, right? Because Legend scored the touchdown. That was the conversion, I thought. Maybe I'm wrong.
Tackled at the 1 yard line. It'll be second and goal for the Cyclones after the quarter returns.
We'll come back for the fourth period. Still conversing. We'll be back after this. You're watching Tia Dugger Cyclone Football.
So I'm Dr. Beth Cannon of Cannon Family Dental. We do a little bit of everything, cosmetic dentistry, general dentistry. We see all ages of patients. I like that patients are comfortable with bringing their family here. With smaller children, they're some of my favorite patients to see. We always try to make that first visit super happy, where they get to come in, sit in the chair, see how they get pictures of their teeth and get their teeth brushed with a little silly brush. There's multiple families that have been with me since the beginning, and their kids were, my kids' age, like 7, 8 years old, and now they're grown up driving. They drive to their own appointments and make their own appointments, which is wonderful, and getting to see the kids and grow up with them. It's great to be a part of that. So if any of you are looking for a new dentist, we would love to have you join our family. Definitely give us a call if you'd like to come in.
We start the fourth. It's 20-8 Cyclones. They'll have the ball now, the Tennessee Middle 1 yard line. Start the fourth quarter. 8 more minutes in the Cyclones varsity season here. JV coming up next. So Blevins will trot that offensive unit out on the field. 2nd and goal from the 1. New man in the backfield for T.A. Dugger. Like it's Ryan Jones. He'll get the handoff. Jones. Touchdown. Got slung to the turf, but slung him into the end zone. Touchdown, T.A. Dugger. Ryan Jones, touchdown number 2, rushing the football this season.
Good strong run right up the middle by Ryan Jones. That's pretty neat to get your 8th grader in there to get him a touchdown run.
Makes it 26-8. Tia Dugger with 7:54 to play.
Two-point conversion for the Cyclones is no good with their score. Cyclones 26.
26-8. Cyclones, fourth quarter. Back after this, you're watching Tia Dugger Cyclone football. Would you please?
Eagle Center Co-op is a great collection of antiques and collectibles, coins, cast iron, vintage furniture, artwork, just about anything that you can think of. And I always say that it's full of things from the past that tell a story when people no longer can. So lots of things to add character and conversation to your home, handmade jewelry, just about anything that you can think of, we've got it.
You have a waiting list. How many vendors right now?
We have close to 50 vendors, and we have a 2-page waiting list for people who would like to become vendors, and hopefully we can work those in somehow. It's exciting.
Hours are open.
We're open 10 to 5, Monday through Saturday.
And social media?
Social media is on Facebook at Eagle Center Co-op, and we're located at 507 East Elk Avenue in downtown Elizabethton. Beautiful downtown.
Beautiful downtown. Be loyal, buy local, and buy it in Betsy at Eagle Center Co-op in downtown Elizabeth. One of our great sponsors here on the Tom Baylor Sports Show and Cyclone Football. Vikings on the kickoff will set up shop. 1st and 10 now. Clock at 7:45 to go in the football game. 26-8. Just read where Baker sent me a notice that legendary NFL player Dick Butkus passed away at the age of 80.
Oh, man. That's sad.
Yep. 45-yard line. Tennessee Middle trying to generate some O here. Down 26-8 with 7:45 to play here. They'll work out of the I formation. Actually a power I of sorts. Tailback gets a handoff. Tries to turn the corner. Got a little running room to the 50 and just turns back up in and wanted to make contact and did with 23. And 23 brought him down. It'll be Micah Matheson.
When you're
Stoniker carries the ball. Go ahead.
When you're facing a power I right here, it's very important for your defensive backs to not let anybody outside of them. So right there, he got outside a little bit, got 9-yard gain on it.
Picks up 9, 2nd and 1. Clock rolling, 7:15 to play. 46-yard line. Handoff, tries to get outside. He does, got the first down. Matheson got him again. And also David Wright making the stop. Inside the 45, down to the Cyclone 43-yard line for a Tennessee Middle first down.
You know, this makes me wonder. Last drive, they come out in the power I, they run a pass play, we get intercepted. You know, sometimes when you're an offensive coordinator, you start out thinking yourself, oh, they think we're going to run, let's throw a pass here. But what they should have been doing is what they're doing right here, just ground and pound. That's what they've been successful with.
Cyclones defending with the 4-man front here in the fourth quarter. Low snap, picks up off the turf, throws out in the flat. It's like, take it and run with it. I don't want it anymore. It's Stoniger to the 40, and he's doing it, 35-30. He's on his feet on a busted play to about the 26-yard line. Nice play by the quarterback at Tennessee Middle to throw it out in the flat, avoid disaster. And they not only did that, got a big chunk of real estate down to the Cyclone 25-yard line. Picks up 18 yards.
Number 8, Hudson Pender. He's got some good speed right there. He got that ball and turned up. Got a good chunk of yards. Back to the power I, Tom.
25-yard line.
Fumble
Football, you're right.
54 for them, jumped on it.
Carter Smith got it back for Tennessee Middle. Clock rolling, 5:53 to play in the game. It's at the 26-yard line. I formation. 26. Hands off. Goes left side to the 20. Takes it to the 15. And they ride him down at about the 12-yard line. Picks up about 14 yards. Nice counter play.
You know, I tell you, Tennessee High School is going to be excited to get some of these guys coming up. They have not quit. They are absolutely, they got some good size, good speed, some good athletes on this squad.
Colton Cross, the running back, takes it down to the 13-yard line. First down. 26-8, T.A. Dugger, fourth quarter. T.A. Dugger's JV is undefeated, and they'll come up next at 7-0, and Tennessee Middle at 6-1. A timeout on the field now by the Vikings at the 4:56 mark of the ball game. 26-8. Cyclones. We'll pick our Port Travis Deli players of the game coming up.
Check right there. Oh.
Manuela Wallen, hello to you. Carrie Taylor's watching. Her posts are pretty good, aren't they?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I was wondering who was doing some of that work for you. She's doing a fantastic job.
You didn't think it was me?
I mean, I want to.
Joseph won't be here for the final 4:56. It's nice working with you, sir.
Sorry, Tom.
Catch you on the flip-flop.
I can't lie.
Enjoy that train out of town, sir. No, he knows me. I'm not artistic at all. Carrie's doing a wonderful job. That's why we hired her. Rolling out in the flag, quarterback in trouble. Bootlegging penalty flag's going to be a hold. They'll throw it in for a touchdown. It'll go out of bounds to the 2. It won't matter. It'll be a hold against Tennessee Middle. That was so obvious from here.
But you know that you have to think, if you're that guy, if I don't hold him, he's going to sack my quarterback. There's always a chance they won't call the hold, so might as well do it.
Yep, that's exactly what he did it and why he did it. So the penalty will go against Tennessee Middle on a busted play at the 4:48 mark of the ball game. Replay the down. Hello, Jessica Whitfield. So anyway, Carrie's doing a great job on the post. Hello, Larry Taylor. Larry and Denise are watching. You wouldn't know them, would you?
No. I'm not familiar with him.
No. He's a crackerjack, isn't he?
He's a good dad, that's for sure.
You got it. No question. 22-yard line, 4:38 to play in the ball game. 26-8 T.A. Dugger. Tennessee Middle, pretty spunky team. And as he unloads it, and that's because he got mauled. He got pounded on a blitz looped around the end. And, man, he went down hard. He got up, but he's a little woozy.
Yeah, and this is their backup quarterback because their starter got hurt last drive. So we got a backup in, number 6.
David Wright stung him pretty good.
Gannon Meyer.
Gannon Meyer, the new quarterback for Tennessee Middle.
Tough kid because that was a shot that he took. A lot of kids would have came out right after that, but he's coming right back in there.
4:23 to play, 26-8, Cyclones. Tennessee Middle. 3-step drop, looking, runs this way now, flushed out of the pocket, running 25. He's at the 20 and ran out of bounds.
25.
25 and 88, is that right? Clevenger, 88, and 25, David Wright have been out there all night long making big-time defensive plays. We'll pick our Port Traff Deli players of the game tonight. I think we pretty well got them set, I think. We'll confer during the break, but obviously Legend Page's one of them.
Most definitely.
No question. Clock at 3:49 to go. Cyclones leading 26-8 here in the final game of the season. Unless things change in the final 3 minutes, we're going to go and finish at 7-1, and Tennessee Middle will finish at 5-3. Our only loss last week down to Greenville, who was playing Sullivan Heights tonight. If they win it, they'll be the conference champion. If they lose it, we'll get into a co-champion kind of thing. Long count. Meyer throws out in the flat and led him too far, incomplete.
So this is just me kind of going off on my own little tangent for a second, but I don't understand why the Tennessee Middle School Athletic Association can't come up with some type of football playoff for the middle school. They do it for basketball, they do it for volleyball, baseball, softball, track. I don't understand why they couldn't put, like, you could take the top 2 teams from the conference and play and get down to a Final Four or a Final 2 in a championship game. I don't think it would be that difficult. I don't know why it's not in place.
I could not agree with you more, sir. Timeout on the field for Tennessee Middle at the 3:14 mark in the football game. 26-8, Cyclones. It's the Legend Page show tonight.
Most definitely.
Touchdowns of 19, 4, and 9. And Ryan Jones got the 1-yard run. Hello, Taz Irwin. How you doing, Bubba? I like him ball caps.
Hey, I got on TNN today. You seen the picture, didn't
Yeah.
I got 5 black and black, 5 black and gray. You tell me what you want.
Black and black.
All 5 of them?
Patch them, yep. Same thing you had on the other one. Cyclone, Tom Taylor Sports, yep. Well, just made a purchase. There you go.
Absolutely. Support local business.
You're doing a good job, son.
Thank you, sir.
Not
Appreciate
son,
you.
but you're doing a good job. As they say, you're a keeper in the world of fishing. You're a keeper. Ain't throwing you back.
I hate this. This is the last game. I don't know if we'll be able to work together again this year, but I'll be back next year if you need me.
There's some JV football.
Okay.
21-yard lines where they've got a Tennessee Middle at the 3:14 mark in the football game. 26-8 Cyclones. Meyer, the new quarterback, looks, throws one, and overshot his man. It will be incomplete in the end zone. Cyclones will take over on downs here.
Now maybe this is the girl dad in me that's maybe a little soft, but I kind of wish that on this drive you could put in any kid that's worked his tail off and maybe not gotten the playing time that some of the other guys did. Give them a little showcase right here. You got the game's pretty much in the bag, so let somebody else have a shot.
Well put. Blevins will set up shop at the 21-yard line with 3:07 to play in the game. We'll hand off to Jones. Jones comes to the outside. He'll be wrapped up at the 22-yard line.
Oh.
And then slammed to the turf.
I always get a little skittish when I see stuff like that because I believe that's where injuries can happen on a play.
No questions where they get hurt. Clock at 2:47 to go in the ball game. Cyclones lead at 26-8. Working off left side, Jones to 25. He'll cut outside of the 30, 35. Jones to the 40, 45, and banged out of bounds at about the 50-yard line. Nice run by Ryan Jones. Stops the clock with 2:25 to play. Puts it out near midfield, maybe into Viking territory. Let's see. Nope. Right at midfield. Nice run by Ryan Jones.
I don't think we're done hearing his name. I believe we'll be hearing his name for about the next 4 years.
Oh, absolutely. A lot of talent.
Absolutely. Man, he can run. He can catch the ball. Nice player.
50-yard line. 1st and 10. Double C Western Supply first down. Hand off again to Jones. Another big hole. 45. He's at the 40. 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. They bump him out of bounds at about the 10-yard line.
Man, Calix Daughtery had an amazing block right there to spring that. Love seeing our guys getting down the field, making some big blocks for our guys.
40-yard run by Ryan Jones on that one. Takes it down to the 10-yard line. Sets up shop at the 2:10 mark to go in the football game. 26-8. Tia Duggar trying to add another one. Hello, Bernice. Puts it at the 10-yard line. Blevins hands off to Jones, and that time he's going to be wrapped up at about the 9-yard line.
Nice play, Carter Smith right there.
Smith, number 54, making a stop for Tennessee Middle. Clock inside of 2. 1:52 to go and counting. And a 26-8 Cyclone lead here. And off to Jones. Jones following the blocks. Jones tripped up at about the 3.
Bryson's played so well. I wish he could get either a rushing touchdown or a passing touchdown right here. Cap off his career the right way.
Bryson Blevins, 1:07 to go here. Blevins, hand off to Jones. Jones will crack it down inside to get it. Let's see. He did. Touchdown. Cyclones touchdown. Ryan Jones. Second touchdown of the ball game for Jones. How far out was that, Joseph? 3 or 4 yards, wasn't it?
It's like about a 4-yard run, but what I like is that the snap was high, but Bryson just shows his poise again, gets the snap, gets it into the ball carrier's belly, and boom, into the end zone.
32-8 Cyclones. Hand off, turn the corner, goes up and in, and 2-point conversion.
Number 43.
43. Noah Singleton.
Nice.
On the 2-point conversion.
Haven't called out his name tonight. Way to go, running a 2-point conversion in there, buddy.
34-8 Cyclones, 57 seconds to play.
You know, this is about the time in the game where you're excited because you're winning, but now the reality sets in that this is our last game.
Yeah.
So you saw Bryson give his dad a big, big hug on the sideline. And you can just kind of sense the sadness coming on now.
Yep. Bryson about to move on up to the high school next year. A bunch of them are. In fact, we'll run them down. The guys are going to play in their last game here. The 8th graders. Jimmy Buck says Cyclone winning tradition is building for the future. Oh, yeah. We got some horses in the barn for the next 4 or 5 years, folks.
You know, I truly believe one of the best things that's happened to the high school is when Ryan Whitten moved down to the junior high, because these boys work so hard. When they get to the high school, it's not a culture shock because they've been putting the work in already.
There's the kick. Picked up on the fly and returns at about the 48-yard line. Clock at 55 seconds to play. It's 34-8 Tia Dugger. Hello, Tim Potter and Becky McGill. Bernice, thank you all for watching. 48-yard line, Tennessee Middle with 55 seconds to go in the ball game, and in the season, for that matter, for both teams. JV coming up next. Volleyball's already started. They're underway now, so have been underway for about 15 minutes. I formation. Hand off coming this side. He's going to be gang tackled. Wrapped him up at about the 46-yard line. Who made the stop? 57?
Or 52?
52, my apology. 52, that would be Matthew Hine.
Good job, bud. Get you a tackle in your 8th grade night.
47-yard line. Clock, 26 seconds to play here. And off, working off right side, breaking tackles. Hard runner down inside the 50 at about the 46-yard line. Hard run. Good effort by running back. Stoniker.
This Tennessee Middle they are a tough team. They've got to be excited about their future for the Vikings.
That's your ball game. Cyclones win it 34-8 to finish their season for T.A. Dugger at 7-1. And Tennessee Middle will go back to Bristol at 5-3. Final score, Cyclones win it 34-8. We'll come back and recap and pick our players of the game right after this timeout. You're watching T.A. Dugger Cyclone football. Now this from the Eagle Center. What's going on down there right now?
Oh, business is booming right now. We have lots of fall things coming in, pumpkins galore, ghost things, lots of big furniture items, trunks, flat top trunks, curved trunks, lots of pictures, lots of cast iron, all kinds of things to get you ready for fall.
You got a Vols window, is that right?
We have a UT Vols window, and hopefully we'll do better this Saturday, so we can sell some things from that window. But yeah, we have we'll have ornaments coming in soon, Vol ornaments, Cyclone ornaments, lots of handmade items.
How many vendors?
We have close to 50 vendors and have a 3-page waiting list for more vendors coming in, and so we're doing really well.
Hours you're open, and how do we find you on social media?
We're open 10 to 5, Monday through Saturday. We have an Eagle Center Facebook page, so we'd love to have you come by and see.
One of our great sponsors, love promoting the Eagle Center, one of the proud sponsors of Cyclone Sports and the Tom Taylor Sports Show. Furniture. Tell folks out there what Cannon Furniture is all about, would you please?
We are a local family-owned small business. We have a full line of furniture and bedding, living room, dining room, recliners, mattresses, you name it. We have it. We also do custom lines of furniture.
Some of the product lines you carry are?
We have Bassett, England, Ashley, Benchcraft, Barca Lounger, and Sealy, Simmons, Tempur-Pedic, Serta, Beauty Rest, Sierra Sleep. And there's a new one coming soon, but I'll keep that one quiet until it gets here.
To the appropriate time. Hours are open at Cannon Furniture.
Monday through Friday, 10 to 6, Saturday, 9 to 5.
They rely a lot on social media. How can we find you on social media?
You can find us on Facebook or Instagram at Cannon's Fine Home Furnishings.
Yep, one of our great sponsors is Cyclone Sports. Check them out, folks. Again, be loyal, buy local, and buy at Betsy in downtown Elizabeth. And the great folks are right here, Cannon's Furniture. Back at Citizens Bank Stadium, the Cyclones finish out the season on the varsity level with a big win, winning at 34-8 going away, finishing again at 7-1. Tennessee Middle falls to 5-3. Recapping the scoring. Legend Pate, first quarter 19-yard touchdown run. 2-point conversion on the pass failed. Second period, Legend Pate 4-yard run. Third quarter, Legend Pate 9-yard run. And Ryan Jones got into the scoring on a 1-yard run and a 4-yard run. Your turnover leader, Peyton Vanover, the fumble recovery and interception. Brody Thompson, the fumble recovery. So a 3-touchdown night for Legend Pate and a 2-touchdown night for Peyton Jones. So we're going to pick our Port Travis Deli's players of the game. The obvious, Joseph Taylor, would be 3-touchdown night for Legend Pate.
Yes, sir. Great game, Legend, number 4 right there. Just phenomenal running game.
Our second player of the game tonight, a pick and a fumble recovery, Peyton Vanover.
Yes,
number
sir.
7.
Number 7, Peyton Vanover, a Valley Forge kid. When I say Valley Forge, I mean Valley Forge Church. Just a great kid. Couldn't be happier for him. Just a great game.
You have our third player of the game tonight, number 25, David Wright, all over the field tonight for number 25, also an 8th grader.
Excellent linebacker play from him. Like you said, all over the field, pass coverage, run stopping, just exactly what you want from a linebacker.
And your fourth guy tonight would be, I'm going to go 5, final game of the season. Your fourth guy tonight will be
number 54, Bryson Hughes. I feel like every time I was looking up, he was putting somebody on their back. We got to reward him. If you're going to get a pancake block, you're going to get rewarded by the Tom Taylor Show. That's for sure. 54, Bryson Hughes.
And our last player of the game, well, the last game of the season for this kid, he's moving up next year to the high school, Ryan Jones. Couple of touchdowns, strong defensively tonight. So Jones got a couple of TDs. And so we picked 5. Richard Oakes may kill me. May say you're going to pay for some of these. And if that's the case, I guess we will. But these kids earned it. Legend Pate, Peyton Vanover, David Wright, Bryson Hughes, and Ryan Jones, our 5 Port Travis Deli players of the game. Here's my appeal to the folks out there. You know, Richard Oakes salutes and honors these kids and these players of the games. Somebody's got to pay for these sandwiches. They ain't for free. So please remember that. Please patronize his shop at Port Travis Deli. You can't go wrong with it. It's a great sandwich shop, and we were there earlier in the week broadcasting. But, again, seriously, he's spending a lot of money or giving out a lot of money, and I'm okay with that, and he's okay with that. But scratch those who scratch yours. He is rewarding moms and dads and grandmas and granddads, legal guardians, whatever. These young people with sandwiches, don't forget that when we get ready to order something.
Absolutely. I mean, I would just tell anybody that's listening to the show, watch these commercials. See who's really investing in these kids. Try to support these businesses. I know that sounds bad probably coming from me with working at Ivy Hall, but I mean, all of these businesses really, the small businesses of Elizabethton are the ones who are advertising on this show. I'm not going to say any names of the ones who aren't, but just listen to the ones who are and try to support them if you can.
Yeah. I will tell you, there's a waiting list now. I can't get them all on. There's some more wanting to come on, and I just can't get them all on. If we did, we'd be starting at 3 o'clock in the afternoon to get all the commercials in. So, and that's a great testament to this town, this community, so for the support of the program. But anyway, please remember Port Travis Deli. Again, you have Legend Pate, Peyton Vanover, David Wright, Bryson Hughes, and Ryan Jones, your 5 Port Travis Deli players of the game. All right, so Tim Potter says thanks. You're welcome. Reba Whitehead, Nancy Rucker down in Texas, or she in Seymour. I can't remember which. One of them's in Texas, one of them's in Seymour. I can't remember which one. They both popped up. Let's see here. While I'm looking them up, tell us one more time what's going on at Ivy Hall Nursing Home.
Ivy Hall, we'd love to have you come join our team. We're offering a signing bonus for LPNs and RNs and CNAs. Come see what it's all about. See if it's something you're interested in. We're always hiring great people. IvyHallNursingHome.com or Ivy Hall Nursing Home on Facebook. Thanks for letting us shout out Ivy Hall. Appreciate
there you go,
Tom.
Ivy Hall Nursing Home. All right, we'll come back and we're going to stay put. Looks like we're going to be bringing you T.A. Dugger undefeated JV football. We're 7-0 and they're 6-1. It's going to be a good game. On the record book, you look at a 13-1 combined record. That's pretty good. And we'll do that right after this from Ivy Hall Nursing Home. Great game, Mary Beth Tolley, she says. We're proud of all of you. Thank you. Watching in Wisconsin, JV football coming up next. On our buddy Joseph Taylor, Ivy Hall Nursing Home. What's going on in Ivy Hall right now?
Yes, sir. Ivy Hall, we're accepting long-term or short-term admissions. We accept Medicare, Medicaid, all insurances. We'd love to have you. You come out, you need some rehab, we'd love to help you. We got private rooms for rehab people. We can get you in, take care of you, send you home, and the food is absolutely out of this world.
types of rehab you guys do?
Yes, sir. We have physical therapy, occupational therapy, speech therapy, respiratory therapy, and like I said, short-term or long-term residents. Yes, sir.
Yep. You also are looking for help?
Yes. I'm looking for RNs, LPNs, CNAs. If you want to be a housekeeper, laundry, kitchen, we're hiring. All departments are hiring at Ivy Hall.
Ivy Hall Nursing Home. Social media, how do we find you?
Ivy Hall Nursing Home on Facebook, or ivyhallnursinghome.com is where you go to fill out an application to work.
Love promoting these folks right here on Cyclone Sports and the Tom Taylor Sports Show. It is the one and only right here in Elizabethton, Ivy Hall Nursing Home. Here's your co-captains, Lincoln Horniak. Also, you have, who's out there? 18-14, is that correct? 14 is Max Fields. 18 is Callan Reed. And 60, is that 60 right at midfield? Connor Kent.
76, it looks like on the
Horniak,
left.
yep.
I cannot make that number out, Tom.
Well, you're asking me to, and that's like, yeah.
I wore my glasses and everything. Still can't quite figure out who that is. There comes Andrew.
Coin toss won by, I think, Tennessee High. We've deferred to the second half here. Joseph Taylor will be in touch for a JV game.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Tom. I'll pass off the headset to Mr. Andrew.
Great job by Joseph Taylor. Andrew McKeon's I'll work that second game if you don't care, the JV game. I said, yep, we can do that. So, good job, Joseph Taylor. We switch gears in and sitting down is our buddy Andrew McKeon, president of Carter County Bank. Good job of Joseph Taylor. Fun football game, sir.
Yes, sir. They put it on them pretty good.
Yep, let's get you down there. There we go. So, all the baseball's done, right? Everybody won, so everybody's in a down cycle till Saturday, right?
Saturday.
Yep. So, hello, Mary Beth Tolley again in Wisconsin. Nancy Rucker in Cedar Park, Texas. We got them in Florida. We got them right here in Elizabethton in the Tri-City. Got Teresa Tig watching. So, in honor of our JV, we're going to bring you this last game here of the season for them. They are 7-0, and Tennessee's JV is 6-1. And we'll keep you posted on the volleyball. We beat Greenville the first game, so they're playing for the outright championship. Just couldn't get our clocks to jive so we get over there. So we'll keep it right here and bring you this JV football game. But we're going to be keeping an eye on the Lady Cyclones. They can win, they'll be at home next week. There's the kickoff return. He's going to be wrapped up, broke loose at the 40. He'll go east to west and going to be turning the corner, and he'll be scrambling and brought down to the 37-yard line. It's number 10. That would be Colton Music on the JV team. We'll have to see who got him for the Tia Duggar Cyclones.
I think, was it 94?
94 would be Anthony Orton. Yep. You're an extra set of eyes, sir. Joseph did in the first game, and thank God, and so you can help me on this game. Man, I was looking through two panes of glass. My eyes ain't what they used to be.
It's hard to
Just
see
kind of
now
sad,
it's dark.
so sad state of affairs. Tailback handoff. He'll work to the 40-yard line, and he'll take it to the 40 at about the 43. So, you know what I should do? The obvious. They're in here. You're going to ask me, do you have a pair of glasses? And I do. And then I would ask myself, then why don't you have them on? And I would answer to myself, I'm getting ready to, so quit talking to me. You ever talk to yourself?
Every now and then. If you start answering, that's when you're in trouble.
That's it. Amen. Cyclones bunch him up at the 42-yard line. I will say this, it's amazing when you put those glasses on, those numbers jump out at you. Tackle made by 73 for the Cyclones. That would be credited to Austin Haskell, who's our player of the game against Greenville, one of our players. And a timeout. Ball's at the 42-yard line. How's Andrew McKeon's day?
It's been all right. It's been a little crazy, but that's all right.
It's always crazy, isn't it? In a
Well,
roundabout way?
Yeah, pretty much.
Quite frankly, yeah. You live like I live, from spontaneous combustion, just go with it, right?
That's right. When the customer calls and says, I need to see you, and it's in Johnson City, you jump in the car and you go.
That's it.
So,
Totally understand. Clock at 5:01, 6-minute periods here in the JV. Again, we are 7-0, and Tennessee is at 6-1. 42-yard line. We'll keep tabs on the volleyball. We're trying to win it and stay at home. If we can stay at home next week, I would assume we'll be right there to stream it. If we can stay here at John Treadway. We beat Greenville the first volleyball, and we're playing in the championship. Tailback handoff on the right side. Nice hold. Big run. Gets on the outside corner. Takes it out to the 49-yard line. Picks up 7. Tackle made by the Cyclones. You're going to have to help me, sir.
I have no idea. I can't see that far, brother. Like you said, through 2 panes of glass, and I can see my reflection in there and some numbers.
Max Fields and Channing Medina making a stop. At midfield, a Market picks up 8. Gave him an extra yard, generous spot to the 50-yard line. First quarter, no score. Handoff, big hole to the 45, drops that right shoulder, and powers down to the 43-yard line.
That was Max Fields that chopped him down there.
47 is Waldron for Tennessee Middle. 44-yard line. Second down for Tennessee Middle.
Saw Max's orange shoes chop him down that time.
Going by his shoes. Legend Pate wears them too.
Yep.
43-yard line. Tailback handoff again. Waldron, he'll be at the 40. Wrapped up that time. Nice job, open field tackle. He had a little room and slammed the door shut on him. Turn around big, and it looks like Haskell again.
73, yeah.
Austin Haskell makes a stop again.
I can't tell this kid running off the field right here. He was at the bottom of the pile too.
46.
Yeah.
Yep. Call that one out for us. 46
That is
would be
Lucas Dugger.
Lucas Dugger, the 7th grader. Ball at the 40-yard line. Picks up 4. I formation for the Vikings. Tailback handoff. Waldron gets it again. Big hole. 35's at the 30. Down to the 28-yard line.
Flag on the play.
Big game with a flag on the play.
Mr. Walter said that was Nathan McGovern on the tackle.
Tomorrow night, homecoming. Northview Cougars coming to town. They're 3-0. We're 3-0. Big regional game tomorrow night. Next 3 at home. Here tomorrow night. Here next week against Volunteer. Then an open date. Then the lads from Green will come to town. Ball's at the 30-yard line. I formation. Tennessee Middle, first quarter, no score. Again, Waldron gets the call. He'll cut back. He'll go to the 25. Sidesteps the man to the 20. Gets popped at about the 22-yard line. Got to the 25 and 34, making a stop for T.A. Dugger.
Nathan McGovern again.
Nathan McGovern, the 7th grader, pops him at the 22-yard line. Takes it at the 22-yard line. Clock, 2:45, first quarter, no score. They run 6-minute quarters. From the 22, the T.A. Dugger Cyclones. Undefeated season on the line here. I formation, tailback in Waldron. He's going to be wrapped up and dropped down to the 20-yard line. Head ahead of steam, and they got to him.
I couldn't get a number. He went around the other way, and I couldn't pick up on that.
He said Cook.
That's what I thought he said. Number 40, Connor Cook.
Connor Cook, yep, got the tackle. Ball to 20, picked up 2. 2:06 to go in the period. Come back, a little counter play. Big hole. He's at the 15. He's at the 10. Brought down to the 10-yard line. Who saved that touchdown tackle? Was it Max?
It looks like number
Nope.
10 or 18.
10.
I bet that's Callan Reed, I bet.
Callan Reed making a touchdown-saving tackle at the 10-yard line. Picks up 10. Little counter play. Went that way. Came back this way with it. Ten-yard line. Would that be carried down here beneath us?
I believe it was.
Yep, that's her. At the 10-yard line, Callan's mama. I formation. Waldron gets it. Sidestep the line of scrimmage, hit that hole, and goes east to west, stays on his feet, and he'll keep running. Great hard running by Waldron. They finally get him down at the 10-yard line. Ran him east to west, no gain on the play.
I think you're going to have to call that a host of cyclones right there. I think 8 of them hit him. But
Gang tackled, yep. No gain on the play. Maybe a yard. Actually spotted to the 9-yard line. Clock 1:15. It was a host of Cyclones, a bevy of Cyclones in there at the 9-yard line. Hello, Connie Helms, Betty Perry, Dickie Clark. Thank you all for watching, listening. Eleanor Fultz watching from Bristol. Thank you, Eleanor. Ball at the 9, 54 seconds to go in the period. It's scoreless. The Tennessee Middle's knocking on the door here. A first down play. Bootlegging it, looking out here, wanting to throw. That's one in the back end zone wide open. He didn't see him. That's a good thing. He'll run it himself. He gets popped at the 5, stays on his feet on the 4, down to the 3, and still going. Great effort by Tennessee Middle. And they fumbled the football. Fumbled ball, but got it. Cyclones on the fumble recovery.
Max Fields came out there with the football.
Max Fields with a fumble recovery.
He was hit first by McGovern, and then he got wrapped up. And you hate it for that kid because he was fighting hard. You know, he was trying to get that extra effort, and they stripped him at the 1-yard line.
28 seconds to go in the period. Get the ball back. And we'll spot it at the 1 on the Max Fields fumble recovery. Creed Baker on the handoff to about the 4-yard line.
Looked like Callan, I don't know.
It was. Callan Reed toting it to the 4. A little bit of breathing room, not much.
Callan Reed on the carry. Takes the ball up to the 5.
Callan got baptized at church Sunday.
That's a whole lot more important than this, sir.
Yes, sir.
1 second, it'll be at first quarter in the books. It's a good one. Don't go away. We're scoreless after 1. You're watching T. Dugger Cyclone football.
Elizabethton FFA makes a positive difference in the lives of students by developing their potential for premier leadership, personal growth, and career success through agricultural education. It's more than learning about cows. It's becoming the problem solvers for the next generation. We are the future biologists, chemists, computer programmers, journalists, teachers, electricians who will feed our future. By creating a family atmosphere, the Agriculture Department, especially FFA, can become your home away from home. Through contests, leadership events, fun trips, and chapter activities, FFA is a great way to learn about the world while developing yourself into the best person you can be. We invite you to enroll in an ag-based course and be active in Elizabethton FFA. We'll save you a seat.
At Carter County Bank, it's our job to help you focus on the happy moments and check off the things on your to-do list to make them happen. We're here along the way so you can pull off the happiest moments in life. Carter County Bank, in the business of happiness.
We go to the second. It's scoreless. Cyclones, their only play of the quarter. It's a good point. Brought out by Andrew McKeon. We had one play in the second period. 2 plays, I guess, in the first period. Not the second period, first
Kicked
period.
off once and
Yeah.
yeah.
That play right there. So we actually had 2 plays in the whole first quarter. We play 6 minutes. We start the second from the 4-yard line. No score. Volleyball lost the first set in the championship and down 12-8 in the second set, says our Superintendent Van Huss. Reed again. Callan takes it out over the 5 to the 6-yard line. She is hilarious. You hear her all over the place. Third down and what, Chief? About 4?
I'd say 4 or 5, yeah, because they got to the 6. They started to 1. That's a good hole right there.
That's a big hole right there. They'll get you a first down out to the 14-yard line. Nice run. Takes it out to the 14th, all right?
Yeah, I don't think that was Callan, though. Looks a little taller. I can't see that number.
Carson Lyons running the football.
Number 8.
Number 8. First down to the 14. Double C Western Supply first down. Hand off. Lyons. Fumble. Ball stripped it out of his hand. Did he fall back on it? He did.
Yes,
one of the Hogs did.
Yep.
Somebody stayed on it for the orange and black in a scoreless first half. That would be Austin Haskell kept it for us.
Here goes McGovern into running back now.
Austin Haskell, we actually picked up a yard or two to 16. Brings up second down. First half, no score here. Good one. Cyclones and Tennessee Middle. I think there's a McKeon coming up the steps. Is that him right there?
That's Bryce Dillard. They look almost alike.
Wow.
Baseball hat on them, and they look exactly the same.
Wow. Look like little McKeon. Hand off. Big hole. Here we go to the 20. He stays on his feet at the 25. He stays on his feet at the 35. He's out of the 37-yard line. He is number 34. Nathan McGovern for the Double C Western Supply first down out to the 37-yard line. Picks up a 21-yard gallop and Double C Western Supply first down. At the 37-yard line. 4:15 to go first half. No score here. Cyclones. Looking at the sideline, Creed Baker, your quarterback, got that big 2-point conversion in overtime last week to beat Greenville down there. 14-12. Baker has a single setback. He'll hand off to him. He'll come this way, and he'll get to the 40-yard line. Picks up 3. Toting the mail for the Cyclones would be who?
That's
Callan Reed to the 40. Tackle made by 66 for Tennessee Middle. Aiden Taylor. Got to be a good player there. You chuckled. Ouch. Well, hello, buddy. Callan Reed takes it to the 50, down to the 47-yard line.
You got him about 15 yards there.
Joining one of the band guys in here, one of the percussion guys, Landon Lewis. Doing good? Yeah, y'all sounded good out there, bud. Really good. 47-yard lines where they'll take it. Callan Reed for a first down. First half, 3:14 to go in a scoreless first half here. Cyclones. Hand off. It's going to be Carson Lyons tripped up at the 47-yard line. No gain on the play. Nice open field tackle by turnaround youngin. Number 2. That would go to
Ty Kinch.
K-I-N-C-H. Ty Kinch making the stop for Tennessee Middle. Ball to 47-yard line. No score first half here. 2:47 to go. Clock rolling. Baker. Creed hands off to Carson Lyons, and he'll pound it to the 40, not the 45-yard line. Picks up 2. Hard yards on that right side. Falling the Hogs. 96 making the tackle. Call out the name of Jason Williams for Tennessee Middle. Ball to 45-yard line. 2:19 to go, and 44 shot across.
A free 5 yards.
Free gift for 45, or 44 did it. In his anxiousness, if that's the right English to do it, Jack Smith did it. So,
in his defense, there was 4 or 5 others that started the same direction. He just got a little farther.
He went a little further than the rest of them, yep. Jack Smith The guilty party puts it down to the 41-yard line. Baker to tuck it. Creed on the keeper. He's at the 40, and Baker will be at the 38-yard line.
It's going to be about a yard short.
Baker on the carry. Tackle about 44. Jack Smith.
Jack Smith, the guilty party a few moments ago, makes the tackle. Puts it to the 38-yard line. 4th down and 1 now for the Cyclones. 1:50 to go to halftime. We have a scoreless football game here. Baker will try to get us that yard. He'll hand off, and I think he got it.
I think he did.
Hand it off to number 18, Callan Reed, who pounds it on the right side. I think he got it in for a Cyclone first down. Double C Western Supply first down. Ball at the Andrew McGinn, 37.
Yep.
First down, Cyclones. 1:33 to go to halftime. Scoreless football game. Baker on a 1st and 10 from the Tennessee Middle 37-yard line. Looking. Creed's got one out there. He's got him open. Max Fields dove before, couldn't get it at the 10-yard line. Creed launched it about 30 yards downfield on the slant to the diving Max Fields, incomplete.
Was able to get his left hand on it, but not both of them.
Hello to Sean and Vicky, Hope Diaz, Eleanor Fultz. JV football. Tomorrow night, the big boys are here. 3rd-ranked undefeated Elizabethton and the Northview Cougars. Big regional game. Handoff and a pop and a fumbled football. Tennessee Middle's got it. They're going to race for a touchdown. He'll take it and run with it. It's going to be Jack Smith, and it's a fumble recovery for a score. He handed off, got popped, ball got loose, and racing down the field for a Tennessee Middle touchdown.
I'm not sure Carson ever got that one tucked away before he got hit. Number 8. He was hit about the time he got the handoff.
So touchdown, Jack Smith on the fumble recovery. How far did that one go, sir? We'll say
it was a 37. Let's call it 63 yards.
Yep. I was going to say.
Well, they fumbled it backwards, so call it 58 yards.
58 yards, yep. Smith, fumble recovery for Tennessee Middle for a touchdown, 6-0. At the 1:05 mark till halftime. Varsity won tonight. JV trailing here with 1:05 to go to halftime, 6-0. I'll say this for Jack Smith. He looked like he got shot out of a cannon, sir.
Yes, sir.
He got that ball and said, I'm gone, boys. You ain't going to catch me. You don't get many of those gifts.
Nope.
No. Looked like Andrew McKeon out there running today. Could you run? You had wheels?
Back in the day, it wasn't bad. Today, if you said today, I ought to pull the hamstring.
High formation. Tailback, no, rolls out. Looking, dumps, caught. Did he make it?
Now he did.
He did. 2-point conversion. Nice second ever by 47. That would be Kanan Waldron.
It looked like we gave up. I think our defense thought he was already there, but he wasn't.
8-0 Tennessee Middle. First half. We'll be right back. You're watching T.A. Dugger Cyclone Football. After this, we'll be right back when you hear from Dr. Bob Lewis.
Well, in our office, we understand that there are a lot of patients out there that have dental phobias. And here we try to provide a warm, caring environment for our patients where the patients get the highest level dental care possible, at the same time receiving it in a warm environment where they feel comfortable receiving that care.
Things you offer.
We offer dentistry for the whole family, from the little ones all the way up to grandparents. We provide cleanings, we provide fillings, crowns, bridges, cosmetic dentistry. We restore implants. We try to provide excellent dental care for the whole family.
8-0 Tennessee Middle on a fumble recovery. Picked it up where?
At about the 42, 43-yard line. Took it the other direction.
Unofficially a 58-yard fumble recovery for Jack Smith. Cyclones will try and let's see. I got to find the magic charger now. Oh, here it is. Hang on. Gotta get. Thank you, sir.
Yes,
Get
sir.
out of that right there. Here's the kick. Down the field, a sidewinder again picked up on the fly.
That's Max.
Takes Max to the 25. He'll go to the 30, 35, actually 32-yard line. Official return for Max Fields.
About the 38.
I missed. Yeah. I'm plugging in the charger, plugging in the tablet. 38-yard line's where he'll go. First and 10, T.A. Dugger trailing 38-0 here. So, I'm sorry, trailing 8-0 into 38. Handoff, right shoulder, dropped into the 40-yard line. So 1:05 to go. First half. Smith, writing this down here, 58-yard fumble recovery. 2-point conversion was good by Waldron, and it makes it 8-0 ball game. 38 seconds to go to halftime from the 40. 2nd and 8. Baker on the keeper. Creed sidesteps. K's on his feet. Creed will take it out of the 45 to the 46-yard line. Nice run. From the 38. 2nd down to the 40. Picks up, 6 more, Andrew?
Yes, sir.
Brings up a 3rd and 2. Very manageable. 3rd and 2. Closing seconds of the first half here. We trail 8-0. Baker throws out in the flat and one-hopped it because he had pressure back there. Young man with the pink socks on. Breast cancer awareness. 40. Well, that's Jack Smith. Jack Smith played a big first half for Tennessee Middle.
Yep. Creed was trying to hit Nate Pippin out in the flats and couldn't get anything on it.
46-yard lines where it sets. 4. Make it 5 seconds till halftime. We trail 8-0.
Timeout Tennessee High.
Yeah.
Last play of the half.
So we've got 5 to go to the break. Second half kickoff will go to
Should go to us.
us because we deferred. Yep. Blake Isaacs. I'm not sure who they're referencing to, but hello, Sean and Vicky. Beautiful night for football. It's supposed to rain tomorrow night. Unfortunately, a 60% chance of rain, but they can miss it. I hope they do. And going to turn a little cool, which it's, after all, almost the 10th day of October.
It'll be unfortunate if they have those girls in homecoming have to get out here in the rain, but
Yep.
they've done it before.
Well, a couple of years ago, we had homecoming in the gym.
In the gym.
Here's a slinger to Max Fields, and that'll be over his head and incomplete, stopping the clock at 2 seconds to go.
Unfortunately, that'll allow them to run one play. They have a chance to throw one up now.
Yep. 2 seconds to go to halftime. It's 8-0. Tennessee Middle. And they'll take over on downs with 2 seconds to go to the break. Our title sponsor, Ford of Elizabethton. We started the reading incentive program today.
Oh, is that right?
The schools, yep.
That's great.
Readers are winners.
That's great. That's a nice little slogan.
Yep. We're going to challenge. We'll talk about it at halftime. All about reading. It's the key to success. 46-yard line, they'll throw it that way, and that'll end the first half. Sailed over the head and through the hands of the attendant receiver, number 13.
Put a flag on the play. We'll see if that lets the clock end. I think it's probably on them, so that'll be the end of it.
Tucker Krausman was the intended receiver. Man in the white hat says what? He'll come this way and say, penalty Tennessee High or Tennessee Middle. It's halftime. Let's see. Legal procedure. It's halftime. We'll be right back. We trailed to break 8-0. We'll talk about the reading incentive program, talk about Carter County Bank. We trailed to break 8-0. You are watching T.A. Dugger Cyclone football. Ford of Elizabeth and Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram.
So here's the deal. An opportunity presented itself for me to come check the dealership out. They said it might be for sale. My wife, my mother-in-law, both of my sisters happened to come last September, and we ended up at the Covered Bridge event. And we just thoroughly enjoyed it. I mean, it was a blast. We weren't planning on being there for that. It just so happened the time that we came, the Covered Bridge event was going on, and we just loved it. We loved the community. We loved the energy, the vibe, and we felt like it would be a great opportunity for us to serve the community. Because every time I look at a store, I always look at how could we improve the community, how could we create jobs, how could we improve the business. And the upside was so tremendous in the Elizabeth Tenn community. I just felt like we could come make a big difference, and we've been able to do it.
You have. Ford, Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Elizabeth. And social media, how do we find you?
So Ford of Elizabethton, Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Elizabethton. We're on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn. We're everywhere. And we're ready to serve the community, sell cars, and make some happy customers.
Amen. What's the hours you're open, sir?
So we're open at 7:37 in service, and we're open at 8:30 in sales. We stay open till 7.
Our title sponsor, the Tom Taylor Sports Show and Cyclone Sports, Ford of Elizabethton, Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Colder weather.
Believe it or not, it's finally time. It seems like summer was here forever, and we're finally getting some cool mornings. I love it.
Mm-hmm. So what do we do? What do we need to do? How can you help us?
We need to come out and make sure that your heat's ready to go. Check refrigerant levels. Make sure you're not running on auxiliary heat. You don't want that first electric bill to be $500-600. So you need to make sure your heat pump's working the way it should be. And gas furnaces, we need to check gas furnaces. Make sure they're burning correctly. Not want to poison you. You don't want to not wake up one morning because your furnace wasn't clean.
Mm-hmm.
Check filters. Make sure everybody's changes their filters regularly. I'm sure.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And you'll do that for us, right? You'll change them out?
We'll change them if you got them.
Doing the maintenance? Yeah.
Yeah, if you got them. Now, we don't carry filters with us, but, if you got them, we'll definitely change it for you. Or if you tell us ahead of time, we'll change it. We just, we don't carry filters for every house. But
So preventive maintenance is the key to this, right?
Yeah, coming out, we recommend, especially if it's, an older system, checking it out, twice a year, especially gas furnaces. You need to check out the gas heat and your air conditioner, so that's our big emphasis this time of year is checking gas furnaces, making sure they're burning properly and things like that. So
phone number to call?
926-2665.
How do we find you on social media?
We're on Facebook, Advanced Heat Pump, and we've got our website, advancedheatpump.com.
I can give you a recommendation, folks. He fixed mine, he can fix yours. Call this man. Let him help you and his staff. Advanced Heat Pump Systems, one of our great sponsors of the Tom Taylor Sports Show and Elizabethton Cyclone Sports.
Hey, I'm Elizabeth, and a little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A Honey Pepper Pimento Chicken Sandwich is the collab of flavors. The sweet honey, the pickled jalapeno peppers, and the creamy pimento cheese. It is a perfect bite.
Hey y'all, this is Ronte, and a little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A Honey Pepper Pimento Chicken Sandwich is the richness of the pimento cheese. When I took a first bite, I was like, go, go, go cheese, go pimento, go honey, go chicken, go, go, go get it.
Back at halftime, it's 8-0 in favor of the Tennessee Middle School Vikings. All right, the reading program, crank it up. Readers are winners. Our challenge to the youngsters today, went to each school during the pep rally and told them over the next 9 weeks, starting next week for fall break, the log goes home with the parents. It is based on minutes read, and so the top 50 at each school will get a Tom Taylor Sports Show t-shirt and a mention on the show over the next 9 weeks. Now, you're the president of the bank. This is a softball question. I've ever thrown one to somebody. But it goes out saying, you know better than anybody the importance of being able to read and read proficiently. It just puts you on a higher leg up in the world of business. Is that a fair statement?
Oh, that's definitely a fair statement. That's definitely a fair statement.
So, readers are winners it's the slogan of what we got, and so I don't think I've got I'll have it by tomorrow night, but I don't have the slide on there. I do have this slide. We'll take a break. We'll come right back tomorrow night. We got ourselves a football game right here for homecoming.
Ladies and gentlemen, direct your attention to the west end zone of the stadium because it's time for Cyclone football.
Homecoming 2023. Join Eddie Bliss and yours truly, Tom Taylor, this Friday night as Northview Academy comes to Citizens Bank Stadium. Airtime at 7 o'clock, kickoff at 7:30, audio and video on the Cyclone Network, here on the Tom Taylor Sports Show Facebook page and on YouTube. Go Cyclones!
We're proud to help our region move forward and help reopen every business we can.
Back at halftime, we're about 55 seconds getting started back up. We trail 8-0. Andrew McKeon with us. Big thanks to our Game 1 color commentator, Joseph Taylor. Joseph Taylor did a great job. Andrew McKeon, third time we've done this together?
Third football game. We've done a few baseball games.
We've done some baseball.
Football 3 times.
You're fixing to go to work on some basketball, too. You just don't know that, so. But Carter County Bank, love Carter County Bank, proud card-carrying member. And so you guys getting ready. I know we laugh about the tree lighting, but it's next month.
November 18th.
I keep thinking it's way down the road, but it's not.
No,
I mean,
it's coming up
Christmas
quick.
is. I'm going to make you flip your circuits here because I've got it on my phone, which tells you what kind of life I lead. So, how many days to Christmas Eve? And you've got
80 days.
80 days. The tree lighting is next month. Christmas is 80 days out. Carter County Bank is heavily involved downtown with the rink coming back this year, skating rink.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
25th is the first day of that.
Yep. So we got the tree lighting ceremony coming up on November the
18th.
18th.
And then we'll kick off the rink on the 25th. So we'll do your show on the 25th.
25th from down there.
Yeah.
Weather permitting.
Yeah.
It was nice down there last year. Here's a kick. Maxfield has to go back and get it to the 15, and he'll smother it at the 11. So we put ourselves in the hole. It took a Tennessee middle roll. And so the Cyclones will set up shop deep in our territory here in the third quarter, trailing 8-0. We're trying to finish out undefeated. We are 7-0, and Tennessee Middle's at 6-1. Got the basketball schedule today. Our girls, let's see, I was checking, they're going to Cherokee, North Carolina. They got a tournament over there inside the casino, I think, or somewhere close to it. And the Greenville Ladies Bank Classic, Christmas. Uh-oh. Penalty flag flies. Play is stopped. Legal procedure. Yep. False start puts us back 5. From the 11.
Sorry about that.
No, being a dad.
Yeah.
Dad. It's called dad duty, sir.
I brought 3 boys down here, and one of them need to grab his backpack out of my car.
There you go. I have granddad duty all the time. This is my little buddy right here.
She playing basketball this year?
She is.
All right.
She ran 100 miles today or something, she told me in the car, 55 miles or something. Handoff right side, trying to get outside Callum Reed. Reed will go to the 15, almost broke it. Good come from behind, or up behind tackle by number 11 for Tennessee Middle. That'd be Tristan Mead. May have saved it because Callan had him ahead of steam there. Turned the
did.
corner to the 15.
I thought he was going to get a little farther than that. Mr. Meade made a nice tackle.
So, yes, London Taylor, what'd you guys run today? You don't know?
Too far, right?
Yesterday was 10 laps around the football field, which would be 2.5 miles.
Yeah.
Coach Andrews getting them in shape. So, anyway, our basketball schedule's out. Our wrestling schedule's out. Winter Sports right around the corner. Reed, big handoff up the middle. He'll go to the 20. Stopped right there. Picks up 5 more. Callan Reed, number 18, who is a 7th grader. He'll be back next year. So you got Callan Reed and Legend Payton in the backfield next year.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Good athletes.
Creed Baker, in theory, may be the quarterback, or Axel may be the quarterback. There's several QBing, or can QB. Baker roll this way. He'll keep it himself. Turn the corner to the 20. He's at the 25. He's on his feet to the 30. Creed Baker stays on his feet to the 32-yard line. Picks up 12. A Double C Western Supply first down. 30 boxes of Wranglers. A Tennessee Viking down. Please don't be hurt. He rolled over in his belly. That's not good. 77 got hurt. Banged up. That would be Dominic Taylor. 30 boxes of Wrangler. Just got into Double C. Jeans, guys, women's and kids, hoodies, jean jackets, T-shirts, Sherpas. That's those fuzzy things from small to 3X. Men, women, and kids. And the new hoodies are in. All that at Double C Western Supply on Railroad Street here in Elizabethton. One of our great sponsors here and sponsoring the Double C Western Supply first down. They rolled him over. It's that right knee. Oh, please don't let that be a serious injury. Hate it. It's a contact sport. It's a violent sport. We know that, but still, the kid gets hurt. But they're trying to.
Defensive linemen, they get rolled up a lot.
Yep.
They're just get caught in the crossfire. They're just.
Is he okay?
Yeah,
Yes,
he
he's
looks like he's
okay.
gonna limp it off.
Maybe a cramp. Maybe, I hope. At least he's not seriously hurt. He's walking off in his own power. That's a great sign. This game is not worth anybody getting hurt. Well, there's Taz down on the sideline. I got to talk to that rascal. So, he's a nice one, isn't he?
Yeah, Taz's a good guy.
Hey, I love you. I love you. I love you, brother. Come on, give him a big hug. Remember the night we were up there calling ball game? I said, man, I wish I had a milkshake from Chick-fil-A. Remember he brought him up to the baseball press box? So,
Takes good care of you.
Taz is a jewel. Pretty exciting stuff. Both the baseball and the softball fields will get turf in the next couple of weeks on the infield.
On the infield, too.
Creed Baker on the reverse going back the other way to Max Fields, and he's in trouble, and they smelled it out and wrapped him up at the 25-yard line. 49 making the stop. Jace Lewis stopping him at the 49, number 49 at the, well, from the 33 down to the back to the 29, loses 4. Third quarter, 4:14 mark, we trail 8-0.
I think that was a pretty good spot because he ended up falling about the 20, 24, 23.
Yeah, the very generous spot, and we'll take it. Hello, Tracy Colake. I've learned her name.
It's good old Tracy.
Coming this way, 30-32, Callan Reed pops it out for 3 more yards. You know Tracy?
I know Tracy well.
Yep.
Grew up with her in church.
I did say it right, Colake.
You did.
Yeah, she actually she phonetically spelled it out one night. C-O-L-E-L-A-K-E, Colake. Yes, got you. You can teach an old dog new tricks. 32-yard line, Cyclones. Third down and long to the 43 to move the sticks. Hand off to Reed. Reed will take it up the middle and stopped at about the 34-yard line. Spins out of the tackle and still going. He'll stay it to the 39-yard line. Great hustle. Picked up 7. He had about 2. Spun out of the tackle and got upfield to about the 39-yard line for the gang. Tackled him again, led by, let's see, 49 making a stop again. Jace Lewis.
Trying to get a number on our offensive lineman that was running right with Cal, and he was pushing him. 68, I think. I could be wrong.
4th down, and they jumped in the neutral zone.
That'll get us close.
That makes it more workable, manageable from the 39. It'll be very, very close to the first down.
They might even get it.
And it will be a first down for the Cyclones at the 44-yard line, 43.5-yard line. 7 o'clock tomorrow night, Eddie Pless, yours truly going to bring it to you on the Cyclone Network. Rain or no rain, we're here playing football tomorrow night. Creed will hand off. Big hole. Callan Reed. Oh, a punishing hit. Holy smokes. 13 took a pop. Tucker Krausman. And Callan Reed popped him and drops him across the 45 to the 46-yard line. Picks up 3. That was some punishing yards on both Reed, who took the shot and delivered the shot, and Krausman took the shot.
That's how you finish a run right there.
That's it, with authority.
Yep.
2:25 to go, third quarter, trying to get downfield and tie this thing up here. Handoff, nope, play action. Baker's got one down the near sideline. It'll be overthrown. Intended receiver is 32.
Eli Whitaker.
Eli Whitaker down there in single coverage. Was a play action, stepped back and launched it.
Number 6, Gannon Meyer on the coverage.
And Meyer, again, the quarterback for Tennessee Middle. Stops the clock, 2:13 to go, third quarter. We trail 8-0. Varsity finishes things out at 7-1 with a big win tonight over Tennessee Middle. 4-man front by the Vikings. Man, it's good to be home. There's 6 road games on those road fields and press boxes. I'm ready to be here. Carson Lyons will get the handoff, and Lyons will be stood up and thrown down by 96. Jason Williams.
Mr. Williams just earned himself a personal foul call there.
He did. Picked him up, body slammed him, and
I was going to call that a belly-to-back suplex, but
yep. Let's see what we got here. Getting an update.
Mr. Lyons has had a rough night. He's got popped twice now.
Lost first game, lost the second game up in the third game. We're trailing 2-1 to Greenville in the championship.
Trying to claw back.
Big penalty. That's huge.
Oh, yeah.
Takes it all the way down to the Tennessee Middle 40-yard line. Late hit by, well, not late hit. Williams picked him up and body slammed him. Unsportsmanlike conduct. If you missed it earlier, we told you that Dick Butkus passed away today.
Oh, really? I missed that.
The age of 80.
One of the greatest linebackers of all time.
Yep. What made me think of it was he did that more times than I'll pick you up and just throw you down.
Mr. Haynes jumped off sides for us right there.
Yep.
Got him a head start, 21.
Hello, Dixie McCurry. Thank you for airing tonight's JV game. You're so welcome. This is the last one of the year. Macy Cole, thank you for watching. So, ball back to the 45-yard line. Third quarter, 1:55 to play. We trail 8-0, trying to get down the field. We've had it for the betterment of the quarter here. In fact, we've had it for the entire quarter, have we not?
Yes, sir.
We've had it since the opening kickoff to start the second half. We've had it the whole time. Creed looks. Creed throws out in the flat. It's going to be caught and dropped by Max Fields. Down around the 35-yard line. He went up to get it, caught it, brought it down, and rolled down his right thigh and falls away incomplete.
Just couldn't get it tucked away before the hit got there.
Tell you what, weather-wise, you couldn't ask for a better night tonight.
It is absolutely gorgeous.
Yep, short sleeve weather. Won't stay this way, unfortunately.
No, I think this is about the last week of it, isn't it?
Yes, supposed to change on Saturday. Baker, busted play, quarterback draw, 45, falls forward to the 44-yard line, picks up 1. Clocked, 1:35, third quarter, we trail 8-0. Actually, it's spotted back to the 45, so no gain on the play. Third down and about 5 for T.A. Dugger. 2 to the near side, 1 to the far side. Creed Baker engineering our offense here. Baker will hand off, and there's a big hole, and he'll get it to the 42. It was big, and they shut it pretty quick down to about the 42-yard line. And running the ball, Callan Reed, and
about a 4th and 11.
Waldron making a stop. Yep, 4th and long down to the 30-yard line to keep it going. We're spotted at the 42-yard line down to the 30 to move the stick, so 4th and 11 and a half, call it 12. A long way. 45 to go in the third. Baker got one out there. He throws it. It's going to be caught. Max Reed at the 15-yard line. Reed from Baker. Perfect throw. And I'm sorry, Fields. Fields, I'm sorry, not Reed, but Fields makes the catch. Takes it down to the 15-yard line. 16.
Tell you what, Creed didn't have much room to put that one in there either. He just dropped that one in there perfectly.
So a pickup of what, 20 down to the 16, 26 yards? Yep. 16-yard line, Double C Western Supply first down. Great throw by Creed Baker and great catch by Max Fields. Handoff, hits the line, works to the left, falls forward, and gets it down to the 10-yard line. Is that Callan again?
I thought it was McGovern, but it could have been Callan. It's 34, I believe.
34, McGovern. McGovern pounds it from the 16 down to the 10-yard line. That should be the final play of the third quarter, and it is. We'll go to the fourth. Chance to tie it. We're knocking on the door. Come back with us. The final 6 minutes about to happen after this from Farm Bureau. You're watching Tia Dugger Cyclone Football.
That's right.
We go to the fourth quarter. It's a good one. We got a chance to tie it here. Again, this team being down doesn't mean anything. They were down in Greenville last week and rallied to beat them in overtime 14-12. So Creed Baker hooking up on that 26-yard pass to Max Fields, huge in this football game. Go to the final 6 minutes. Cyclones walking it down to offensive set to the bandstand end of the stadium, where tomorrow night you'll hear the band, and Saturday they'll defend their crown at Music in the Castle at the Stone Castle in Bristol. So good luck to Mr. Valentine of the Betsy Band, the defending state champ Division II Betsy Band. So they'll spot the football at the 12-yard line. Well, a second down to start the fourth quarter. We can pound it in here and tie this rascal up. Hogs up front. Oh, Austin Haskell's played a big ball game tonight, number 73. Creed Baker throws out in the flat, little bubble screen, caught 10, Fields to the 5, juke, and gets down inside. He broke that way, broke back this way, gets it down inside to about the 3-yard line. And a first down, Cyclones. Fields goes from the 12 down to the, where, Andrew, 3?
3 or 4, yeah.
3-yard line. First and goal, Cyclones. Knocking on the door here to start this fourth quarter. We've had it the entire second half. Need points to show for it. Let's see what we got here from the 3. First and goal. Hand off to
I think it's Lions.
Lions, and he's shoved back. Good pursuit. Big 96. He's a hoss. Making the stop for Tennessee Middle, Jason Williams, number 96.
I think that might have been McGovern, not Lions, but Creed ended up carrying it. Or
Baker kept it. You're right. He did. Ball to what, 7? Yeah.
Yep.
Loses 4 on the play.
Both sides, it looked like 5 yards for us. Well, half the distance. Let's go back to the 3.5.
Yep. 55 chugging on the field. Here's
Brett Jones.
Brett Jones going out there.
Danny Jones's boy.
13 going in too. That would be Drake Litton. So they wind that clock back up. Down around the what? 3.5, 4-yard line?
Yep.
5:02 to play in the game. We're down 8-0. Knocking on the door. Baker. Hands off right side. He'll plow, and he'll plow it down to about the 2. Big 96 in there again making a stop. He's hard to move around.
Yes, sir.
Begging. And a strong one, obviously. Big 96.
It was 57 onto the field. Dylan heading. Can't see that number coming out. 68, 66.
So it's not just me. It runs together, don't they?
Yeah, those 6s and 8s and 0s.
Thanks. Don't feel so bad. Baker, hands off. Nope, throws down the back of the end zone. It's going to be out of bounds. Max Fields, the intended receiver. Old pink shoes, or orange shoes, rather, incomplete.
Used to be a Billy White Shoes Johnson. We got an Orange Shoes Fields.
Orange shoes Fields and orange shoes Pate. Pate was our
right.
player of the game tonight. One of them. We had 5 of them in that win.
Runs hard.
Legend Pate? Oh, yeah. Whew. He is going to be tough when he gets to high school. It's tough now.
4th and 2.
4:22 to go. 4th and 2 from the 2. Here we go. Big play in this football game. And now we're going to talk about it, which is probably pretty wide. Nope, they want to talk about it. Tennessee I gives us a chance to strategize. I've never understood that. When you got them on the ropes, the other team calls a timeout and gives us, if we didn't have a chance to sit and come up with a play now. I'm glad they did it, but don't always understand it. You?
No, you never know. They maybe didn't have enough players on the field or too many players on the field. And they didn't want to take that penalty.
So, clock at 4:22 to play in the football game. Huge play right here. We're down 8-0. We have it 4th and goal from the Tennessee middle 2. And trail 8-0. Golden opportunity to put points on the board.
We got to put some points on the board here. Because, you know, the way this clock's moving, we might not get it back if we don't.
We've had the ball the entire second half so far since we took the second half kickoff. There they race out on the field. Horniak and Haskell and the boys.
73, 76, 57.
Meat on the hoof too, sir, for JV. Here we go. 4th and goal from the 2. Trying to punch it in here and tie it up. Trailing 8-0. Here's the keeper. He'll go up inside. Did he get it? He did!
Sir, he did.
Touchdown, Cyclones. Touchdown, I think, Creed Baker.
It was Creed. He just got in there. The running backs got in front of him and gave him some extra blocking. He found a hole.
So Baker pounds it in from 2 yards out. 8-6 at the 4:18 mark. Here's the play right here. Try and tie it up. Got to get this extra 2 points now.
There goes Drake Lighton and Trey Avery in there. Trey Haynes, not Trey Avery. There comes Nate Pippin off the field.
Here we go. Cyclones try to tie it up down 8-6 in the 4th.
They jumped.
He jumped.
1.5 yards.
Tennessee middle jumped. We get a little gift here. Half the distance to the goal.
There was a flag on the play. Offsides against the defense. The Vikings. Half the distance to the goal.
One and a half now, isn't it, sir?
Yes, sir.
Here we go. Can we pound it in, tie this rascal up? We did it down in Greenville. We won the game. On the keeper, Baker, and he didn't get it. Did not. They stopped him at the 2.
Didn't get any movement.
Baker on the carry.
2-point conversion failed. It stays 8-6 in favor of Tennessee Middle. Clock at 4:18 to play in the football game. We'll be right back after this. Cyclones trail 8-6. We'll be back after this from Whitten Huddle.
Whitten Huddle, we want to create a positive atmosphere where all athletes can further develop their skills, whether it's strength training, speed training, football skills. We train all athletes of all different kinds from ages 5 to through college athletes. We actually trained our first athlete for the NFL Combine, Cameron Coleman, this past year. We got basketball athletes, soccer athletes, baseball athletes. So just contact us and we'll try to get your athlete to a higher level.
Social media, how do we find you?
Yeah, it's Whitten Huddle on Facebook, social media. It's WITTENHUDDLE.
What about a phone number?
Yeah, 423-707-5419. Just contact me and we'll set up a private session. And then after those private sessions, you continue private session or you can join the group sessions.
Well, we're great sponsors of Cyclone Sports and the Tom Baylor Sports Show. Coach Ryan Whitten at Whitten Huddle.
Think we onside kick, or we can take it all the way here?
Don't kick it away.
Right over top of that little fella there, and let's see what happens.
He smothers the ball at the 25-yard line.
We got on the ground, but we weren't able to get down there to cover it.
So you start here this drive defensively, try to get this football back. Clock's against it. Well, we got some time, but not a lot. 4:16 to go. Their first offensive set in the second half for Tennessee Middle.
I'm going to lay you odds they hand the ball to 47.
I'm going to lay you're exactly right. He's right back there. He's on that I formation. Meyer, the quarterback for Tennessee Middle, the 25-yard line. And guess who got the call? And he answers the bell. He'll take it to the 30. Out to about the 30. They fumble football. Could be the Cyclones. It is. T.A. Dugger recovers the fumble at the 36-yard line.
Eli Whitaker, 32, come out.
Eli Whitaker, the fumble recovery.
I don't know who stripped it out, but they stood him up and they went all pulling at the football.
4:08 to play in the ball game. We get the ball back, trailing 8-6. Tennessee Middle's 36-yard line. Great field position to continue the orange and black comeback now. We're down 2. Touchdown wins it.
I can't see the numbers, but I saw that ball get on the ground.
36-yard line. Eli Whitaker with the fumble recovery. Baker, Creed looking. Throws out in the flat. One hops and incomplete.
I think it must have been tipped.
Stops the clock at 4:03 to go in the ball game. 2nd and 10 from the 36-yard line. Hello, Felicia Costco watching in Las Vegas, and Richard Grindstaff in St. Paul, Minnesota watching. 36-yard line. Cyclones. Hand off and tripped up. Reed had a hole and he got tripped up.
If they got his feet tangled up with, I don't know if it's one of our players or one of theirs, but he was gone.
No gain on the play. 36-yard line. Brings up 2nd down now. It is 3rd down. Clock rolling, 3:45 to play. 3rd down and 10.
Haven't moved it.
See what Creed can do here in this offensive set. We've been given a gift. Can we take advantage of it? We trail 8-6 with 3:33 to play. Baker, long count. Creed will throw out in the flat again, and it's incomplete. Bounces out of bounds.
It's a little high. 4th and 10.
4th and 10 now.
Pass intended for Fields is incomplete.
Fans downstairs saying he got held. He couldn't get to the ball, our receiver, but it was high anyway.
We call it uncatchable.
Yep. That's what they ruled, uncatchable ball anyway. All right, high snap.
High snap, he's going to have to stay alive.
And Cyclones get it. Recover the fumble, but they'll take over on downs. Who recovered it for us? It would be 31.
31, Nate Pippin with the recovery, but it was 4th down, so they'll take the ball anyway.
Yep, they'll get it right back on downs. So the clock at 3:15 to go in the ball game. So we had a gift and couldn't capitalize on the ball at the 42-yard line. 1st and 10, Tennessee High. They're looking into the scoreboard, so I guarantee they're going to milk that clock. I would.
Yeah, I'd hand it to number 47 again.
Yeah.
I wouldn't outsmart myself. It's been working all game.
Until you stop me, that's what we're doing. So what I would do if I was a Tennessee High coaching staff or Tennessee Middle. What's that old saying? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And Cyclones jumped offside. 39 got anxious. Landon Reedy got a little anxious. Tomorrow night, Northview in here. They're 3-0 and 6-1. We're 3-0 and 6-0. I don't know if it means anything. I went back and added up the composite record of the opponents to this point. Northview's opponents, their combined record, 12 and 35.
You never know what that means.
Sounds good from a broadcaster standpoint.
There you go.
But Sean Witten will play them up like they are the Kansas City Chiefs.
There you go.
2:55 to play. Clock rolling in favor of Tennessee Middle. They've got the ball on their own 47-yard line on the 1st down. Long count. Hands off to Waldron. Waldron spins out of the grass, stays on his feet to the 50, 45. He's at the 40. Waldron to the 35, down to the 33-yard line. Nice run by Waldron for Tennessee Middle.
Somebody had a shot at him in the backfield, but he spun off the
away.
tackle.
Yep. Spun out of the grasp and takes down to the 31-yard line. First down, Tennessee Middle. That is a huge play. 27-yard run by Waldron. 2:29 to go. Clock rolling. We trail 8-6. So at this point, we're going to finish up 7-1, and they'll finish up 7-1. Unless things change here in a hurry. I formation from the Cyclone 31-yard line. 2:05 to play. Hand off. Or nope, just keep it.
Yep, just keep it.
Quarterback keeper and pounds it down inside the 31 to about the 28-yard line.
Got the Tennessee High version of the tush push. He just started going forward and everybody else started pushing on him.
Tush push, yeah.
You know what the Eagles call theirs?
Yep, they do. Timeout, T.A. Dugger. Clock, 2:02 to play in the football game. Richard Grindstaff, one of the trucking it. Long haul trucker, listens and watches when he's out on the road. Tonight he's in St. Paul, Minnesota. 1 week calls he's in Waco, Texas. Long haul truck driver. Met him a couple of weeks ago down to the credit union. So I got a face with a name, Richard Grindstaff. Thanks, sir, for watching. If you're out on the road in the truck, you'll be listening and watching a lot of things. He's opted to watch T.A. Dugger Cyclone football. Means the world to me. Thank you. Ball's at the 29-yard line. He'll put it back to the 29. Picked up 2. More important, the clock against us. 2:02 to play in the game. We trail 8-6 in a good one. Trying to run the table undefeated. Right now, that's very much in jeopardy here.
I'll tell you what Mr. Grindstaff does makes a lot of sense, because when I'm traveling for work, just when your show's on, that's where I'll usually end up watching it. I'll just throw it on my radio and just listen to it while I'm driving to Johnson City or whatever.
Well, thank you, sir. I didn't know you did that.
Yeah.
One of the cool things about doing these Cyclones, I meet people like Andrew McKeon. He's a class act. You already know that. 29-yard line. You out there listening. Hand off to Waldron. He gets on the outside. Look out, 25. Stiff arms the Cyclone down to the 23-yard line. More importantly, the clock's rolling. Yeah. Inside of 2 to go, 1:53 to go.
McGovern wrote him down there. That's a nice tackle, because he was definitely trying to throw him to the ground. He was trying to stiff arm him.
Timeout Cyclones. Stopping the clock with 1:53 to play. Waldron takes him to 29 down to the 24-yard line. Picks up 5. Brings up a 3rd down and a very manageable 3 for Tennessee Middle. We'll shift gears. Basketball right around the corner. Matt Fox's Lady Cyclone, T.A. Dugger, and Billy Edder's T.A. Dugger boys basketball team. Not that far away, sir.
I think the girls are having maybe had tryouts this week, and the boys have tryouts the 16th and 17th.
Yeah.
Saw Coach Adder down here tonight. He's been doing a good job dragging kids out to these football games to support the football players.
Hello, Andy, up in West Virginia. Richard Grindstaff says, yes, sir, love my Cyclones. You do, sir. You're in a long, over-the-road truck driver listening to us in St. Paul, Minnesota. She's in West Virginia.
So you got Nevada, West Virginia, and St. Paul, Minnesota so far?
Wisconsin and Texas. Florida.
I think your Nebraska folks were here tonight, weren't they?
Nope, they were watching the Joneses.
Okay.
Somebody was out there, yep.
Thought they might have been here for 8th grade night.
And Nancy Rucker in Cedar Park, Texas.
Okay.
Rick in Pensacola. Mary Beth Tolley in Wausau, Wisconsin. Miss Costco in Las Vegas. What is it, 7 or 8 states?
Yep.
West Virginia. So penalty against the Cyclones down to the 19-yard line. Need a big break right here, because right now Tennessee Middle's in the driver's seat. We trail 8-6, 1:53 to play. From the 19-yard line, first down. 4 downs and 1:53 to work it. Tennessee Middle comes back this way, a little counter play, caught in the backfield and gobbed up and stopped back at the 21-yard line.
I believe that was 27, Sage Milhorn for Tennessee Middle. Could be wrong.
Haskell making a stop. Looked like Carson Lyons in on the play for the Cyclones. Timeout on the field. 1:44 to play in the football game. One more day than the fall break.
Fun fact, Sage Millhorn that just carried the ball for Tennessee High coached him in T-ball.
Did you really?
Yeah, they were from Elizabeth and they moved over to Bristol. Good kid, good little baseball player.
Sage Millhorn.
Yep. Had him on the same team with my son and Max Fields and Rylan Garland. Had a good little team. Maddox Beach.
You gonna coach basketball this year?
I hope not. I hope Nathan is on T.A. Duggar. I won't have to. I would be happy to if I needed to, but.
Is that the Boys and Girls Club?
Well, they don't have basketball.
Well, that's right. They don't have it
got
anymore.
that
They
Junior
switched.
Cyclones, yeah.
Yep, they switched it. Yep, they just switched it over to Junior Cyclones.
So it's through age 12. I don't know what the cutoff is, but my basketball coaching days might be over.
On the shelf.
Yeah.
I formation. 21-yard line toss to Waldron. Waldron bounces off, and the Cyclones wrap him up at the 24-yard line for a loss. Who's leading the charge at the bottom of the play here? Let's see. Last one up.
That 39?
39. Making a stop. Landon Reedy for T.A. Duggar. Clock against us. 1:23 to go in the ball game. We trail 8-6. $1:09 to go in the ball game. One minute to go. Now we're inside of a minute. And they're taking their sweet time, as they should. Timeout, Tennessee Middle. Tell us again about tree lighting and everything getting ready. I mean, the holidays, I keep thinking it's way down the road. It's 80 days away till Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
So we're right on the cusp. So tell us what's going on with Carter County Bank.
Yeah, we'll have the tree lighting on the 18th, sponsorship of the ice rink on the 25th. We're going to have a couple nights with the horse and buggy ride through downtown. There's a lot of things going on. They'll have a movie in the park again. The Park and Recs, along with us and some others, are the chamber. They're always sponsoring some good events, and so we're looking forward to it. They're going to do the Candy Cane Quest in the park again this year.
That was a blast, wasn't it?
Yeah, I don't remember how many candy canes they give away in about 37 seconds. It's amazing. It happens in a hurry. Those kids go out and they've got them in a hurry.
So it's at the 22-yard line. 58 seconds to play. It's probably our last gasp right here.
Yeah, we need to stop this one. We've got 2 plays left, so they can milk most of this clock.
Yep. Now Meyer and Tennessee Middle want to burn a timeout. They're going to walk that way, and they're going to ask for a timeout. Tell me earlier in the week you're on the show that we're up 16-13 in the 4th set.
Wow, you might have time to get over and watch the 5th set if we can hold on and get that 4th one.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, that might be the motivation they need. They might be getting tired in the 5th set, and they see Tom Taylor walk in the building, and they'll be rejuvenated.
Yeah.
You don't think?
No. I'm just an old country boy. I support him. I'm firm, but I don't think I walk in the gym to go rejuvenate anybody. So, but you're kind to say that, sir. Thank you.
Well, I know these kids get excited when you're at their games.
Are you being serious?
Yeah.
Oh, you're really being serious?
Yeah,
I thought you were.
No, shoot, I know those little kids love it when you go read in the elementary school.
Yeah, you're very kind.
I see y'all over town.
It's all about these kids, sir. You know that.
Yes, sir.
Promote these young'uns. Man in motion, it's Waldron.
Oh, loose
Fumble ball. It's up for grabs. Let's see who's got it. This may be the break we need. Let's see. Do we have the football? We do. Cyclones got the ball with 54 seconds to play. We recovered. We got a long way to go and a short time to get there. We're at the 26-yard line.
Connor Cook.
Connor Cook with a fumble recovery.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, Tom, we talk about these kids. That's something else we need to do. We've got the opportunity to sell some of these license plates. I don't know if Richard Van Hus has told you anything about it. You know, we got those Cyclones license plates.
Yes.
We have to get 1,000 people signed up, and then we can get money deposited into our Alumni Association account to pay for some scholarships for these kids. And I think we've got about 100 sold. We need to get about 900 more, but you know, we've only been doing it for 2 or 3 weeks. But all of Cyclone Nation needs to get up and buy them a tag so we can get these kids some scholarships. Nice catch.
There's a throw down the field to the 39-yard line. It's caught. Lighton makes the catch. Big time catch to the 39-yard line.
He did a good job right there holding on.
The ball to 39. We have 45 seconds to play in the ball game. I think we're out of timeouts. So this is let it rip and see what happens.
That's right. This is exciting. 45 seconds to go.
39-yard line. We're down 8-6 with 45 to play. We're on our 39-yard line. Let's see what Creed can do here. Handoff and wrapped up Callie Reed. They read that one perfectly. They're going to drop him to the 35, and the clock continues to run. I think we're out of timeout,
I don't think
sir.
we have any. That's why I was looking to see if we had any left.
Yep, hurry up, no huddle offense. Yep, we're out of timeouts. 27 seconds to play.
I didn't know if we'd spike it, but we're not.
Baker, Creed looking. Creed throws out
He's
in the
open.
flats. Got a
He's
man
open.
out there. Past the diving try by Max Fields. He almost got that rascal.
He had him.
He dove for it.
Yep, he had him.
And he made a diving try. Max Fields. Fourth down. Here's the ball game right here with 17 seconds to play. We have the ball on our 32-yard line. Down 8-6, trying for some. Got 3 to the near side, 1 that way. We're sending out 4. Some orange and black comeback magic here. Let's see. We need a long way to go. Should be the final play of the game. 17 seconds to go here. Baker, we're out of timeouts. Creed just going to sling it. There he goes.
He's open.
He's got a man out there. He's going to
Straight
catch it. He'll run up the middle of the field. Look out. He's at the 40, 35, and the 33-yard line. Catch made by Drake Lighton.
We're going to have to spike it real quick. We got 7 seconds left.
7 seconds to go. Spike it.
Got to get set, boys.
Creed.
Get set.
Spike it, Creed. Spike it. There you go. You got 7 seconds to go. Down to the 34-yard line of Tennessee Middle.
Nice catch by Drake and run. He was doing a great job there.
27-yard pass play. Here we go to wind the clock up. 5 seconds. 4 seconds. Baker spikes it again down to 2 seconds to go here.
I'm not sure what happened there. What happened that they caused us to need to spike it again?
2 seconds to go now. We have it on their 34-yard line, 33-yard line. You score, you win. Spike the ball now. You don't have to start the clock here. 2 seconds to go. We're down 8-6. 34-yard line. What do we do here? Baker.
We're going to have to throw it to the end zone. Halfback pass right here. Halfback
Callie
pass.
Reed throws it. Got a man out there, and it fell off. Kind of couldn't get there, and that's going to be the ball game. Halfback option, just couldn't get it down the field. Ball game over, and Tennessee Middle wins it. They'll finish at 7-1. We finish at 7-1. Final score: Cyclones 6 and Tennessee Middle 8 is your final score here tonight.
A well-fought game right there.
We'll come back, close it out. We'll pick our player, Port Travis Deli player of the game. After this, Cyclones lose tonight. Final score: 8-6 Tennessee Middle. So we split tonight. Varsity wins, and the JV lose tonight. Final score, as we said, 8-6.
Talking to Dr. Justin Smith, one of our great sponsors here at the Tom Dillon Sports Show in Elizabeth and Cyclone Sports. A lot of them out there. What do you feel like separates physical therapy services from all the competition?
Well, number one is that we're local. The money that you spend with us stays here. Mm-hmm. This is not a large corporate venture that your money goes to Florida or Miami or up to Chicago or wherever. We are a true mom and pop facility. We pride ourselves on that, number one. Number two, we don't have a bunch of higher ups, VPs, multiple presidents that we have to end up making a bunch of profit to be able to pad their pockets. The money that we make in physical therapy services, we reinvest back into the community. So that's why we have our Class 4 laser, we have our Ultra G, we have all the equipment that nobody else in the area has. And we can provide services and for the people of Elizabethton, of Carter County, Run Mountain, Hampton, Stony Creek, Mountain City, Johnson City. That's why we have people from all over the area that flock to our facility because they know they're going to get the best care, state-of-the-art care with the most state-of-the-art equipment.
It's awesome. Can't top that, folks. Great sponsor of the Tom Daly Sports Show and Elizabethton Cyclone Sports. Great folks at Physical Therapy Services. Furniture. Tell folks out there what Cannon Furniture is all about, would you please?
We are a local family-owned small business. We have a full line of furniture and bedding, living room, dining room, recliners, mattresses, you name it. We have it. We also do custom lines of furniture.
Some of the product lines you carry are?
We have Bassett, England, Ashley, Benchcraft, Barca Lounger, and Sealy, Simmons, Tempur-Pedic, Serta, Beauty Rest, Sierra Sleep. And there's a new one coming soon, but I'll keep that one quiet until it gets here.
To the appropriate time. Hours are open at Cannon Furniture.
Monday through Friday, 10 to 6, Saturday, 9 to 5.
They rely a lot on social media. How can we find you on social media?
You can find us on Facebook or Instagram at Cannon's Fine Home Furnishings.
Yep, one of our great sponsors is Cyclone Sports. Check them out, folks. Again, be loyal, buy local, and buy at Betsy in downtown Elizabeth. And the great folks are right here, Cannon's Furniture. We're joined in the press box by a celebrity of sorts. Mr. McKeon is in the house, a.k.a.
The little one?
The little one, yeah. He went around the corner. See him? Is he shy?
Not usually.
No. Hello, David Shoup. Thank you, sir. Jimmy Buck, Amy Whitson, Danny and Kelly Smith. I'm sorry, Danny and Kathy Smith. Andy up in West Virginia, thank you. Final score 8-6. Cyclones finished at 7-1. Tennessee Junior Varsity finishes at 7-1. Earlier game, we finished at 7-1 on the varsity, and Tennessee Middle finishes at 5-3. Andrew, after talk, it's been a good year. Now we'll switch to the winter sports. A lot of these kids will move on and play basketball or wrestle, and so we just keep on keeping on. But a good run this year, and combined we have two teams that go 14-1, 14-2, 14-2 on the season with the two teams.
Not bad.
No, we'll take it.
Yeah,
we'll take it.
Small town, you got to turn around and you got to use them for other sports too.
Yep. Yeah, folks out there, you're not familiar with our town here in Elizabeth, and we have 15,000?
Something like that.
Yeah. We're the smallest school in the conference in terms of enrollment. And, this year the big boys have beaten the 6A, the biggest classification in Tennessee is 6A, beating 6A Science Hill and 6A Dobbins Minute. So, not bad for a little 14,000 city town. A bunch of youngins just work hard on all the sports. Our volleyball's getting ready to go to the regional, trying to nail down a district tournament championship behind us here. Our Port Travis Deli players of the game tonight. Take it away, Andrew McKeon. Who won them tonight?
We got Nathan McGovern and Callan Reed.
Yep. Nathan McGovern and Callan Reed are our players of the game. Get free sandwiches from Port Travis Deli. You're down there all the time, and we'll make an appeal again to the folks. He gives away a lot of sandwiches.
He does.
Gives away a lot of sandwiches. It's costing somebody. It's costing him. So please remember, he is scratching the back of the student athletes at T.A. Duggar and at Elizabeth and I in all the sports. And so, we've given away, that'll be 7 tonight we've given away.
Need to go down there and get you a Mad Italian or a hot ham and cheese or whatever your flavor is, but they're really good.
Please patronize Richard Oakes. In fact, let's close out our broadcast with Richard, and we'll come right back and say goodbye. Do you need to go on? You need to move on down the trail? Or you want to hang?
For a minute, I'm good either way.
All right, let's let you hang here, and we'll do that as soon as I find it. There it is right there. We'll wrap it up with Richard Oakes and Port Travis Deli. We'll be right back to say goodbye. Sponsor of the Cyclones of the Tom Daly Sports Show. The late John Ward said it's football time in Tennessee. Friday nights, Saturdays. Tell us how we can come by and get sandwiches on the way to go to watch the game or go home and watch it on TV.
First thing you're going to do is you're going to pick up your cell phone. You're going to dial 423-543-6128. And then you're going to order 8 sandwiches if there's 6 of you because somebody's going to want more.
Amen. That's exactly right. So all these come with cheese, ham, turkey, corned beef, Reuben, pastrami, steak, roast beef, and you just get a plain cheese sandwich. You get a BLT, you get a pepperoni and cheese, a meatball sub, all those available here at Poor Traps Deli, 543-6128. Tell me about the Mad Italian.
Mad Italian's a real popular sandwich. It's actually a combination of our ham and turkey. And you can put any kind of cheese on it you want. We've got Swiss cheese is our standard cheese, but we also have American, sharp cheddar, smoked cheddar, pepper jack, and provolone. So you can change your sandwich however you like with a different kind of cheese. Put some mayonnaise, mustard, lettuce, tomato, and spicy onion on that bad boy. White and pumpernickel dark bread.
Pickled eggs, cups of onions, get those. Tell us about the salads at Poor Traps.
You take a fistful of lettuce, and I recommend the ham. That's my favorite. We also have turkey and roast beef with some tomatoes, spicy onions, croutons, 2 packs of dressing. We've got ranch, Thousand Island, honey mustard, and Italian dressing.
All that right here, folks. 543-6128 on social media. How do we find you?
Find us on Facebook.
Facebook.
Where you can find everybody.
You got it. And the hours you're open are?
We're open from 9 to 9, Monday through Saturday.
Closed on Sunday for the Lord's Day, which I appreciate. One of our great sponsors, folks. They crank it out. Love them, love them. They sponsor the Players of the Game for the Cyclones on T.A. Duggar and Elizabeth. He's proud to do it.
Yep.
One of our great sponsors right here in the heart of Elizabeth and Poor Traps Deli. Proud sponsor of the Tom Daly Sports Show and Elizabeth and Cyclone Sports. Final score 8-6. Big thanks again to Andrew McKeon for being up here tonight in Game 2. Game 1, Joseph Taylor from Ivy Hall Nursing Home. So our junior varsity loses tonight 8-6 in a heartbreaker. And our varsity ends up with a big W. So again, between the two, 14-2, the record for 2023. Ain't too shabby.
No, that's excellent. These kids play hard, and these coaches do a great job with these kids. And it's just if you look down all the way from the feeder system with the little kids, I mean, you go by Kiwanis Park any night of the week, and there's kids all over that park practicing, and they've done a great job establishing that, and they just come on up here to the junior high, and they excel, and they go up to the high school, and they excel, and they just do a great job with this football program.
8th grade night, again, the 8th grade team. Let's give you the props on who were the players of the game in this one tonight. It went as follows. Legend Peyton Vanover, David Wright, Bryson Hughes, and Ryan Jones. So they finished with a 34-8 win with a record of 7-1. Our players of the game in Game 2 tonight, the JV. Props go out to Nathan McGovern and Callan Reed. So, thank you, sir. El Presidente, as always, of Carter County Bank. Thanks for coming by.
Yes, sir. Happy to do it. Thanks for the invite.
Get ready for basketball.
All right.
Because you're coming.
All right.
I don't know how many nights you can or what nights you're going to do it, but we'll put you right down at courtside.
We'll figure it out.
When Dr. Minton can't do it, you're in there, Hoss.
Well, I tell you what, Dr. Minton can provide you a whole lot more knowledge on basketball than I can.
He is. He's very good, but so are you. We've kind of got this chemistry up here. Started in baseball, and by the way, can the Rangers beat the Orioles? You're a big baseball guy.
I think so. I mean, it's all going to depend on the pitching. I don't know if Scherzer's going to be back for this round or not, but, if Montgomery and Evaldi throw like they did. I mean, now, Baltimore's got some stud pitchers, great. They had 2 of the top 3 ERAs in the American League in the second half. Those kids got hot, so they got some great young talent, and they're going to be good for years to come, Baltimore is.
Dodgers and Diamondbacks.
I'm hoping it's a Diamondback thing, but it's the Dodgers will be tough to beat, but their pitching is beat up just like the Braves is beat up. So I mean, the Phillies are going to give us a run, I'm sure, but I'm hoping our pitching will hold out.
Astros and Twins.
I'd love to see the Twins do it, but you can't. It's hard to bet against the Astros. They got so much experience in doing it.
Think the Braves can take the Phillies in 5?
Yeah, I think so.
All
I mean, they can, but
will
we'll
they?
see.
Right?
Yeah, I mean, Freed. I think Steve was throwing a practice game today, and they said he was up 60 pitches, so that means he must be doing all right. So hopefully he'll be on. Strider will be there, and
Kiker.
Do what?
Kyler. No, what's his name?
Yeah.
The other starter.
What's the start? It's not Morton's hurt. He's now.
Charlie Morton. No, the one starts with a K.
Yeah.
Kyler. Oh.
No.
I'm in over my head.
Yeah, I've lost it.
Look it up
Yeah.
before we go. It'll drive me nuts.
Yeah.
So you got Strider, you got
He was an all-star, and I can't think of his name.
I want to say Kiker. It's not Kiker. Wow, it's been a day.
Bryce Elder.
Yeah, I was close.
Yeah.
Kiker.
You had the
Wasn't even close.
You had the
Good Lord. That's a good time to go home. Yeah. Bryce Elder.
Spencer Strider and Max Fried will be
Max
your
Fried.
three.
Yeah. Morton's out.
Yeah.
Schuster, Dottie, those guys coming back or not? You don't reckon?
Kyle Wright, you don't know if he's going to come back. Morton, at best, is back for the next round if we can make it. So.
Soroka's not. He's gone, right?
Yeah, he's
not
not,
back. Yeah. All right. We'll see. Starts Saturday in Atlanta.
Saturday, I think there's a 6 o'clock game.
Yeah.
And the Dodgers are like at 9, and the Rangers are at 1:30, and Minnesota's at 3:30 or 4 o'clock.
Go Evan Carter.
That's right.
Thank you, sir. Get
Thanks,
home to
Tom.
school and I get that boy home.
That's
I'm going
right.
to get mine home. That'll do it from here. On behalf of Superintendent Richard Van Us, our principal Chris Berry, our athletic director Travis Williams, and our head football coach Brock Pittman, and the entire staff of coaches at T.A. Dugger, thanks for watching tonight. Thanks to London Taylor running the camera, Joseph Taylor first game commentating, second game Andrew McGeehan. And this is Tom Taylor. We'll join you back here tomorrow at 11 o'clock from Food City in Jonesboro. Then tomorrow night, 7 o'clock, Homecoming 2023 may be raining. Wear a poncho. Come out and support these guys. Been on the road. Nobody that I know of in America, college, NFL, high school, anywhere that's played 6 straight games on the road without a home game. Ours have, and we're undefeated in third in the state. They deserve a big house tomorrow night, no matter what the weather is. So until we greet you tomorrow at 11 o'clock from Food City in Jonesboro, this is Tom Taylor saying, as always, bloom where you planted, and win or lose, be a good sport. And we'll wrap it up with the verse of the day. And we'll do that. We always close out our broadcast with the verse of the day. We unashamedly do that, and it goes like this. Psalms 147:3. He heals the brokenhearted and binds up their wounds, curing their pains and their sorrows. Psalms 147:3, the verse of the day.